Right, we are on.
Alrighty then.
We are
And what's the
on.
name of this? What is the name of this video, Brandon?
Pardon?
What's the name of this title?
It's called Boss Up Review, I think.
Okay, good. The reason why I picked this title was because I'm tired of everybody doing a review on us, but yet we're not included in the fucking review. Nobody knows about Boss Up Nation better than you and I.
That's true.
I mean, to be honest with everybody, Angry Tina the neighbor, the boss knows best was just put in that place. So all we did really as far as YouTube's concerned is like a name change.
Yes, it was indeed.
So when people get in here, we'll announce it.
Yep, people are in here.
Okay,
Just
you
wait.
guys, listen. We're gonna pull people up on this panel, and the people that I'm gonna pull up on this panel have been in Tattoo Bree Bunny. You'll be pulled up later on. I can only take so many at a time because I don't want you guys attacking anybody. Don't threaten anybody's lives, please. If you want to curse them out and call them everything but a child of God, you can do that. However, make sure at the end of that you always say, well, these are only my opinions, because that's one of your amendments. You have the right, freedom of speech. So make sure you always put at the end of it, you're a fucktard, in my opinion. Because just because you feel that way about a person doesn't mean everybody will. Two things that I'm going to bring up right now is Papa Grizz, you're lying. You're fucking lying out your fat ass like usual. You knew nothing about the angel tree, and now you're going to sit on there and tell your subscribers that you donate every year to those people. I call bullshit. Because you attacked me last year for the same shit. And you said, I donate to many people, I just don't put who I donate to, which is your business. But then you tell me to keep my nose out of your business, but every time I do a video, you mind my business once again. And a particular lady that was handling an angel tree in one store, not a bunch of them. People have, in these stores, these are people who want people to buy some products. That's why a lot of them do angel tree, like Big Lots. Kmart used to, they're no longer in business. Walmart doesn't do any of those. But like Fred's department store, it's like little dinky department stores who don't get a lot of traffic during the holidays would put one in there because they're selling a tree. But last year, you didn't say nothing about this except for who you donate to is your business. Now you're going to sit up there and tell your subscribers that you donate to the Angel Tree every fucking year. You're a damn liar. You would have threw that in my face last year. You're a liar. And I'm calling you a liar. And who I donate to is my business. And I didn't say particular, the Angel Tree gave me the damn card because it is anonymous. Duh. That's what I've been trying to say this whole time. But Casey seems to know information on it, but it's anonymous. These are people that don't want to be embarrassed because they're in poverty and they don't have money to buy their kids gifts. A lot of them are foster kids. So shut the hell up and mind your business next year. It's 2019 is coming up. You got 2 days. Mind your business. Take care of what's in your house, you herd of elephants. Because all you do is talk shit about me minding my business. All I did is point out one thing. How could you want special attention because people have no right to harass your children or your wife or your home? But it's okay for you to laugh if somebody harasses my children, my child, my father, in my home. That's all I said. And you had to curse me out and call me a raggedy bitch, blue waffle bitch. And you were all proud of it. Oh, you want me to die, burn in hell, and all kind of shit. You know what? This is why you're losing people, man. You're a grown man wishing death upon somebody else, but then yelling, help me, help me, help me. People are picking on my family. Fuck you, fat boy. And you, Bowser, you're a liar. Once again, you're a liar. You have brought nothing but humiliation and shame to my channel and many more. Mr. Positive, you positively are a piece of shit. You picked on gay people every time Stormy was in my damn channel. You picked on Brandon because you thought you knew his sexuality. You picked on Chris. You picked on Tattoo Bree Bunny. You picked on a few other people, but now you're Mr. Que Sera, Sera, whatever will be, will be. Well, tell me, Why did one of your own mods say that you paid John Hagee to attack us? I have the screenshot, bitch. It came from your channel. Because isn't Jebs one of your own? I think he is. But I also seen him somewhere else. So I think maybe Isaac got one up on you again, you dumbass. And you know what? It's too familiar. Brandon knows it too. You attacked me every night after the show over there and every morning, and you're doing it again. You're not talking about my family because you know what? You didn't hurt my family. But nobody's hurt your family neither. I went to the police like that's what a person's supposed to do. I didn't call your police and make up a lie and say, oh, he wished death upon me. He said he's going to chop my head off like you had Shannon do. The cop came right to the house and told us what Shannon said. The only thing is Shannon forgot to tell him. It was a lie. Like you're a lie. And Jennifer Green don't need you in her mouth. You don't talk for that family. You seen a meal ticket and it went off in your head. Ding, 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 ding when you came to my chat. And then you knew there's some pictures. They weren't even damning pictures. All it was something small that everybody took to another level. So you ran to Isaac because you know the kid behind the camera and him are close. And also kid behind the camera said he pays him good money to keep people away from him. So you thought you'd get in on that one. So you lied to him. Then you went to Linda. Then you went to my old manager. You fucking asshole. I got the screenshots. Isaac, don't say nothing. Her old manager Joe doesn't want to be told on. You got my new phone number after I paid hundreds of dollars to get it changed. But you didn't harass me, right? And oh yeah, Jennifer K, you should be humiliated, you filthy bitch. You say I bully people like Isaac? There's been nobody on this whole platform that's been bullied more than I have in the last year and a half, bitch. You can kiss the dookie spot of Bowser's ass, but he ain't gonna give two shits about you neither. He brings you women in, he uses you, he manipulates you, he harasses you, and then he blames you. It's not my fault she wants to cheat on me. She wants to cheat on me with against you. It ain't my fault she wants to cheat on her husband with me. Bitch, please. These are women that probably have some problems at home, have a domestic situation, who knows? And they come to you for a listening ear because that's what you said you had. You're nothing but a manipulator. And John Hagee, since he's already given out that, I'm going to tell you right now I'm going to the police with it. Because what you fail to understand, there's still cases building, Bowser. Don't let it fool you. The case is still building, Bowser. And really, all you happen to be the only one right now harassing, humiliating, and paying your due boy. I never thought you'd be somebody's bitch, Hagee. Damn, I thought you were going to make him your bitch. That's what you told me you were going to do with him. I guess you need that money after all, huh, Elkie? It's on TV. It's on TV. So, anyone that wants to come up on here, the reason why I'm calling Jesse now, Jesse's been with me from day one, and he also left because of lies. The reason why little Angie's coming, that's my ride or die. You got Anna Banana, because what you failed to understand, Bowser, she was with us first. She was with us first. And you took her to your little song and dance over there about, Mario Brothers. The only reason why you don't use Mario Brothers because James called on you. And the only person that reported your dog was Kara. You know it, and everybody knows it. So why are you lying trying to say we try to get your dog taken away? No, it's vice versa. You took pictures of my new dog from the SPCA saying, help this dog. Oh, she's got him on a leash. She doesn't wear a leash anymore. She doesn't even wear a leash outside anymore, bitch. That's how you train them. Maybe your mother should have put you on a leash. And nobody cared about your Christmas, sir. Oh, I went and visited them twice that day. Really? You're trying to convince everybody of that? Who cares? That's your family. You must have went over there to see what you got, open up a few gifts. Probably was a go-away card. Go away and don't come back till next year at Christmas time. Because you're right back on Fortnite. And as far as your brother's concerned, we would never even known he was dead if it wasn't for your good old pal there, Kara. I never asked questions about your past. I didn't even know your name was Casey Claudel. Never even fucking knew it till she told me. I thought your dumbass name was Bowser. Now, Brandon, you can pull him up.
Okay. I'm just
Thank you.
replying to Lance because she's busy right now, so she'll be in a minute.
And Miss D, nobody gives a shit about you, garbage mouth. Nobody cares about you calling me on the phone. She called me the N-word. Yup, that's what you wanted to hear. That's why you called my phone, so I gave you what you wanted to hear. You gonna get mad at me now and try to smack my ass for it? Don't call my phone, Brillo bitch.
Right. Okay.
And all y'all can kiss my ass over there. All you people that said I called Miss D Brillo. She called and told me she was gonna sit on my husband's face. She said she's gonna slap my son, punch him in the mouth, make me her slave. It's calling her Brillo? Well, at least she's good for something, cleaning out pans that are stuck with fucking grease. Now, I'll keep talking until somebody comes in here. This is bullshit. This is your review. And leave Tammy alone. She's been using my icon for almost a year now. Because she bought a shirt and asked me if she could use it. And I said, yes. She said, nobody will take you serious. Do you forget who I am, Bowser? I was your gateway to over there where you were proud to be a guest mob. You made fun of everybody's children. You said I had AIDS. You defined my character like no other. If we're in the real world, bitch, you'd be in jail by now with some of the shit you've said. Maybe I should give Katie a call. What do you think, Bowser? Would that be fair for you? Since you're the one that got the information from Linda about my husband having a Facebook, because she's the only one that knew. And then you try to set up Brandon. Linda and you did. Didn't work, did it? Didn't work, did it? But it was a nice try.
Okay, I've sent the invitations.
Well, when they come in, we'll hear them, right? Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
I'm upset.
I'm on live stream.
I'm
here.
Okay, there's Terminator. YT's in here.
Yeah.
How about tomorrow then?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's at the hospital right now. She'll be calling me in a little bit. I might have to go get her. Go get her throat checked. Go look on. All right.
What?
All right, wait. I'm live streaming. Just choosing me. Hey, Anna.
Hey.
YT.
Beat you with the whip. Yes.
Stop, Albert, please.
Not really.
No, you can't. I just said you can't.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Go that way, please.
Can I hit myself with it?
Yeah.
It hurts.
I know it does.
Oh, yeah.
But I gotta give it to somebody. Somebody won that last night, so could you please stop playing with it? No, you won't go tomorrow. Goodbye. Anyways, Anna, when you first were on my stream, and you first was over there with us, you wasn't a mod yet, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so when he went over there and started doing his little gaming channel, he picked you to go with him, correct?
Correct. Yep.
All right. So what did he say to get you over there?
He told me he's like, we're all fun over here. Everybody's family over here. I went over there a couple of times. Everybody was cool. He seemed like a genuinely nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then we got to know each other a little bit more. Then he started flirting with me.
Mm-hmm.
And everything, and then we started talking for a couple of months, and then he told me his personal stuff about his family, and like a dumbass I told him personal shit about me, and that's how that started.
Okay, so what you're saying to me is, and let me clarify it for everybody can understand this.
Mm-hmm.
You told him that you were molested by an uncle, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so he figured he'd just use that over your head because you left him at one time. When Kara went and got you, you left him.
Mm-hmm.
So let's take you back to Easter. Do you remember when he had you go get some PlayStation cards for Albert for Easter? Because he said you were having some kind of problem with money or whatever the reason might be. Why did he make you do that though? Nobody asked him to do it, so why did he make you go get those PlayStation cards?
He told me that he promised you some Easter cards for you and Albert for Easter, and he couldn't do it because his bank card or something was messed up or something.
He told all of us he didn't even have one. He didn't have access to a bank card.
Yeah, he told me it was messed up, and then his PayPal was messing up. So what I did was get the gift cards, and I sent him the information on it. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay, who gave him a Target one?
I don't know.
Okay, so it wasn't you. Okay. So
but I gave him a bunch of you know, the Visa gift cards of vanilla, whatever those are called.
Yeah.
Those where he can go online and shop whatever he needed to do to get food, I guess, or whatever he needed to do. Yeah.
Okay, and how long did
$50 ones.
How long did he use you for money?
Like 2 months and 2 months.
Okay, and so when you stopped giving him money, did he treat you differently?
Yeah, like when things happened, I was doing good. I had a good job. And then it came down where I had to take care of my grandmother a lot.
Yep.
I lost out on the job for like a couple of weeks because she was in the hospital for like a month. We thought she wasn't going to live. She was in ICU.
Right.
And when I couldn't do it, or I forgot to do it because a lot of shit was going on with the family, he would get pissed off at me and said that, how about every time that I really need you, you have a tragedy in your family? And I had to show the proof. I had the proof of Grandma being in a hospital. Then her brother passed away. We had to deal with that funeral because he was in a different state. I had to show the obituary.
What?
He didn't fucking believe me. Yes.
Wow.
Because Shannon and all those didn't believe me, and they were like every time something happened, like every time I was needed, like I made an excuse, and it wasn't the case.
Okay, so he had Shannon basically come after you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't allow me to talk. No, he didn't.
Oh, he showed you his little dick, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, what did he say about gay people? Give me your outlook on it. Chris, I see you in here, baby.
Okay. He did not like Stormy one bit.
I know.
One bit at all.
Why is that?
Because I don't even like to say it, but he said he was a little F.
A little fag.
And that he would, and that he would hit on him all the time, and he's so gross.
Okay. So he even went as far as to say that men wanted him too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Brandon, you're going to come into play here. Brandon, what made you make that video about you and Stormy? What was that reason? Because there was something behind that. Me and YT know it. I want you to tell it.
Tell you about what? Sorry, I wasn't really listening.
Because he made up a lie stating that I was trying to fix you up with Stormy, who was an adult, and you were still 16 years old. All of a sudden, me and YT are watching one day, and me and her start laughing our ass off because you do a video talking about yanking your wanker and him yanking his goddamn wanker, and you did it to protect me because you, of some reason, though. I want to know what made you do that because we never heard from Stormy ever again after that.
So what happened is that Stormy came up to me and said straight fancied me on a phone call.
Okay, he said he was fancy for you. Some of y'all don't know if that means he's got the hots for you.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, I got to go. So I hung up the phone and we was sending voice clips. And so I pretended that I had the hots for him too. Which
okay. Okay. All right, so basically it was just to stop the shit from going out of control.
He knew he was being played.
Okay.
So
all right, that's what I want to hear.
How far it would go. But I did not expect that one voice clip that I sent to YT got in there, and also my messages got there too. It was not meant to be such a big backlash than what I did get.
Okay. All right. I can understand that.
It was basically to see how much information Stormy would give.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Some of y'all don't know Stormy. Stormy has always been an avid Angry Grandpa fan, Tina fan, and also, what's his name when it got taken off YouTube? The guy there with the family? Chris.
That's 5.
Daddy 05. He loved Daddy 05. Yeah. He loved that family. He loved everything about them. Whatever. But one night, Stormy did a video, so y'all can hear it from me. He had his sister's boyfriend in there, and his sister's boyfriend was calling people nigger lovers, fat niggers, and all kinds of shit. And I said, whoa, hold up. Yo, I'm a mod for you. You're a mod for me. That can't happen. Unacceptable. So Bowser went in there talking about, and Kara, Boss Up's not going to back this and whatever. And, Stormy got his little feelings hurt. But long story short, then Bowser went to My Far Cry, or whatever it was, and he tried to take over that stream. Me, YT, and Brandon were listening to it, y'all, and I heard something clicking. It sounded like a gun to me. I said, oh, shit, so he got a gun, but you couldn't see anything because the screen was dark. Somebody else said that he sniffs a lot. Next thing I know, they're saying he does cocaine. We all know that we didn't see him do no cocaine. But every time somebody else, whether it be Brandon, Anna, YT, or anybody else say anything, he always puts my name on it. Why is that? Because you get more views by somebody well-known than you will somebody named Anna. Well, who the hell is that? That don't matter to me. Who is she? Sort of like Martin Luther King. You know when he walked through everybody's states and he got streets named after him? He put in the work. I put in the work on YouTube, so yes, I'm well-known. Sometimes I'm not well-known in the right liking, so to speak. Now, Chris.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, Chris. How are you?
I'm good, honey. How are you?
I'm good. Did Bowser ever say anything to you about your sexuality, Chris?
No, Grizz did.
Grizz did. Okay, tell us what Grizz said to you.
Well, I went there one night, and he was like, he told me, he was like, Chris, I don't have no problem with your sexuality. I don't have no problem with anybody that's gay. But, I don't agree with it. But, I think you're sick. And then I think it's sick. And I'm thinking, okay, you see there's nothing wrong with it. But at the same time, you say it's not sick. Don't make any sense. Sick.
Yeah, so basically what he's saying is, I'll say it for the camera because that, people want to attack me. But at the same time, I'm telling you, you're a sick little motherfucker for doing it, right?
Exactly.
Okay, and how long have you been on YouTube?
I've been on YouTube like maybe 5 years.
Okay, and whose stream did you normally go in all the time?
I never went to nobody's stream until you.
Okay.
You're the only stream I've ever been on.
Okay, good. That's good. So, what made you come to our stream? Because, I am loud and I can be obnoxious and I can curse people out. So, what would make you stay in our community, so to speak?
Well, because, of course, I heard of you with AGP, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
And the first time I saw you, when the first video was a 4th of July blowout.
Yep.
I loved you. I absolutely loved you. And,
I appreciate that.
I kept watching Angry Grandpa videos, and I would always watch the ones with just you.
Right.
So one time, I'm like, I want to see if she's got a YouTube channel. So I typed your name, and you did.
Okay.
So I went ahead, I subscribed and hit the bell. So when you would go live, I would know.
Right.
And I've been following you ever since, and I absolutely love to follow you. I have never one time missed a live stream, and I never will.
That's awesome. Another thing too is I think that we can all say that is we all have demons, and I know that you're dealing with one right now, and I think a lot of it has to do, and correct me if I'm wrong, is the fact that a lot of gay men, including my brother, he drinks a lot because he thinks he's not accepted, and once he gets drinking, a lot of bad thoughts come up where people call him names, or people might attack him and threw shit at him, but it also numbs you from not even realizing what some people would say to you.
Oh, absolutely, and see, I'm not accepted by my family.
Right. My brother thought he wasn't either, but he was. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. And they still don't accept it?
No, but it's all good. It's good. I don't care. I'm happy with who I am. If nobody likes it, kiss my ass.
There you go. Absolutely. YT, can you tell me why he was always trying to attack you?
Because I didn't like him.
Well, YT, a lot of people don't like you, but when he first came to me and Brandon, and he was actually if you guys remember, do you remember YT? You used to be called YouTube News, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I had everybody believing you were a dude because if you remember rightly, there was another guy who had an accent. I don't know what country he was from, but he used to call himself YouTube News too. And
I know
yeah, so I had everybody believing that you were a dude. But how did he know that you were a mod for Isaac Guest and that you're with us? How did he know like that you were going back and forth? You understand what I'm saying?
because I purposely went in Bowser's chat and said it.
Okay. Well,
Just see if he
so
would
basically,
run with it.
right.
And he did.
But why didn't you leave when now this drama started with all of us? Why didn't you leave with Isaac? Can you tell everybody why you didn't leave?
I didn't want to stay with him.
Right. Right. And you are not Kamisha, correct?
No. I even did a live stream with her, but I had to delete it because that bitch was desperate for clout.
Okay, and why did you have to go to that level though and say you were Kamisha? Because why? Because grown adults were threatening to call her mother and her father, who is a Canadian police, by the way, and start bullshit.
Yep, and I'm setting up all the trolls that were believing it too.
Right, everybody believed you were Kamisha. We had everybody believing it. I remember.
Yep.
Okay, Aaron, you guys remember Aaron? You guys?
No, I don't really know Aaron.
Brandon?
Yes, I do. I know.
We know Aaron. Aaron's a gay black man, and he's a young guy. He's 18 now, but when I first met him, he was all about standing up for what's right and what's not right. Then, of course, he likes to say some little flamboyant things, and I don't mean gay things. I'm just talking about direct statements about people's weight and stuff, and you can't do that because if you're different from everybody, then it makes no sense to make fun of a fat fucking person for being fat. Don't make any sense. And Anna.
Yes.
Were you told or were you not told when this all went down that everybody was going to have your back and they were going to bring all the women forward and Bowser was going to have to pay for all the shit he did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how much shit is he paid for?
Not a lot.
No, I'm saying no. They said that they're going to clear you guys' name. They're going to make sure that he was accountable for everything he done to y'all. But he's yet to actually stand up and say what he's done to any of you, including Colleen. And the only reason why I give Colleen respect is because her shit went to the police. And so, therefore, that's why I do it. But did you know anything about Colleen, Anna?
Not really.
So you didn't know that they're girlfriend and boyfriend when you first met Bowser?
No.
Oh, wow. I thought I was the only one. I got blamed for that, too.
No, I didn't know.
And he never liked Brandon, did he, YT?
No.
But
Bowser didn't like me either, so that's why I started working on stuff.
And it was good.
He didn't like a lot of people.
Why?
He would, I don't know, he would like complain about them a lot. Like,
tell
he would
everybody
call a
what
lot
you said
complain.
about Wagon, because you remember when Wagon first left from over there, and he said to me on the phone, Wagon said, T, I don't know, man. I said, listen here, Wagon. I don't care if you graduated from fucking truck school, fucking window licking school. It's still an accomplishment, and I want to tell you congratulations. He went all off on everybody saying he graduated early from a retard school. Even if that was the fact, didn't they always say they loved each other? I love you too, brother. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. Wasn't that it?
Yeah, and I don't know. Wagon, like, when we would go in there, he would get pissed off at Wagon a lot and call me. It's like, he's like, you need to go in there and calm Wagon down. He's got the chainsaw in his room. He's like, F that little kid. He's getting on my nerves.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why do you pay him money on Patreon, though?
I don't know.
Well,
he would pay him money on there to, like, he wanted him to do like diss tracks. He wanted to be Wagon's manager.
Really?
And he would like go in, like when Wagon would go live, and I'll go in there just to check on Wagon because sometimes Wagon gets upset when Beelzer wouldn't pay him enough attention because he was getting on Beelzer's nerves a lot.
Yeah.
And I would go in there just to see if he was okay. and he would go in there and try to tell Wagon dudes like that don't sound right, that don't do right. You need to do this so we can, make something of this. He would like be really mean to Wagon.
Wow. So let's all think
He
about
was
it now. There's
building
five
his-
of us here. Y'all name one person that left Boss Up and went to Bowser and is still no longer with Bowser. Everybody name one person. Chris, you probably can't because you weren't here. I mean, you were here, but you weren't like when all that went down. But
Yeah.
y'all go ahead, name one person because I can name one person
Wagon.
off the hook. Daddy Helmick,
Yeah.
Wagon
Yeah.
left.
Wagon, Stormy. Who else?
Can't say Cara. She's still with him.
Yeah, because she stays with him.
Yeah.
What about that one girl that he embarrassed all over the place, Stephanie Cardinal?
Yeah, so I don't see her in there.
No, she's not in there anymore because he embarrassed her.
Mm-hmm.
And
he complained about her too.
what do you say about her?
That she was in love with him.
Oh my fucking
And-
gosh. I get tired of
yeah.
that shit. He thinks
And
everybody
that she would not. That she would get on his nerves. That she's so needy, and that her husband needs to get control of her.
Okay, her husband needs to get control of her. How does that sound? Sounds retarded. And how many times did he call you guys for money to feed his dog?
Ooh. I can't count how many times. It would be a week straight.
So he can't afford to feed his dog, so why would he be a responsible dog owner?
I don't know.
And
He
what
would
did he
talk
say
about
about
the-
the relationship with his mom and dad, Anna? You know the most. What did he say
Oh boy.
about his mom and dad? I gotta hear it. I want to hear it.
His dad doesn't like him.
Why?
Let's do it for a second. Just a second.
That something with his sister. That his sister really hates him, really deep
I don't know
down
when I'll
hates
be able to
him.
do it.
And that he called this one time and said his dad punched him on Father's Day because he couldn't stand him.
Because he made a sexual advance towards his sister?
Yeah, that came out. I did not know that, but the brother-in-law told the reason.
Oh wow. Wow.
And then I started putting it together, and I was like, that's why his sister really hates him, because he told me his sister really hated him. And I said, well, my siblings hate me too. We fight all the time. He goes, no, it's really, truly, deeply hate. I'm like, well, I didn't talk to my sister for 2 years for some bullshit. That's what I thought it was. And then it came out that he had some type of weird feeling towards his sister.
Ooh.
And then he told her personal stuff. He told what happened to her when she was younger on a live stream.
Oh wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's gross.
No, you got ice cream there. You can use that. No, I'm on it.
Because it came about where someone was saying something, I don't know if it was a troll or something about someone being raped or something. And he came out and said what happened with his sister
Really?
on a live stream. Yeah, he said it's not funny because this is what happened, and he told what happened.
Okay,
Her
so
personal-
what job did he tell you he worked at when you first met him?
He told me he was a manager for a warehouse.
Yep, told us the same thing.
And that and the one day I'm like, well, I questioned him one day. I was like, well, dang, you sure do talk to me a lot. I said, are you on break or something? And he goes, he gets salary that he just gets paid for not being there.
Oh, I don't want to hear that shit. He ain't that goddamn good. That's like saying he gets paid for YouTube, but yet he don't put out no videos. No.
That's what he told me. And then one day Shannon was like, can you help me with him? I said, well, don't he have a job anymore? That's when I came back because of what happened. And I said, don't he still have his job? She goes, no, he lost his job.
Oh, why he lost his job? Probably couldn't pass the piss test. Okay, and when you were paying the dope man all that money that I seen the copies for, you didn't find out about the dope man until later on. Does he have any other kind of addiction problems? Like, does he take pills of anything?
He didn't ever say.
Okay. He never got laid. He threatened you. Why did you go back that first time when Kara came to us and said that she got you away from him? What made you go back over there with him?
Because of the threats. And everywhere, I'm honest, I'm going to tell the truth. Everywhere I went, Honestly, everywhere I went, no matter where community he followed me. He watched. He would
Wow.
pop in there. I don't know how the hell he knew where I was at. I could not tell you how he knew. He was.
So basically, when he when he went to Isaac, of course, and then he said he's gonna do this positive thing, whatever, whatever, and then he started on me again. Is it because you're a mod in my chat and he's afraid you might tell some good stuff about him?
Yeah,
Oh
that's what it
wow.
is. He can't stand me because of it.
Really? Well, did any of you women question how the hell you were number one in his life if he was showing all y'all his dick? I mean, that would
We
make
did
me
not
wonder.
know that. We didn't all know that until someone,
okay.
I don't know. Yeah, we did not know that. And when the second time, I said, when I leave this time, I want to have enough proof so I don't get bashed real bad again and get scared again.
Right.
I'm like, this time when I leave, I'm going to make sure that I have enough guts this time.
Okay.
And enough proof. When that happened, when somebody came out, I'm like, oh my God, here is my chance. There's more than me, just me.
Yep.
I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. There's another lady. I'm going for it. And so when it happened, there was like 19.
19 women came out?
Yes.
Holy shit. Wow. He really thinks he's a Casanova, don't he?
And only a handful of us had like the dick pics.
Yeah, I know. Because wasn't Kira upset that she didn't get one?
Yeah. He would not give it to her. He could not stand her.
Mm-hmm. What do you used to say about her?
Oh, Lord. He would say she's repulsive. She makes him want to vomit. There was no way in hell he ever wanted to be with her. She's gross.
But he took her money.
That's all he wanted.
And I think that stems back to Brandon and YT when she helped me with that thing that when I donated to Kiki and she helped me. I think he's seen dollar signs and that's why he started all the shit he did because he wanted her to just give to him.
Mhm.
Wow.
Nope. He can't stand her. He cannot.
Is there anything that we can do to help you?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I don't know. I mean, I just wanted people to know the truth about what he did. And I'm tired of me always being exposed. Yeah, I mean, I talked shit back to him in the beginning and shit. Yeah, I meant my stuff. I can't lie because the truth is there. Right. I can't lie about it. Okay. But what is right is right. If I wouldn't give him what he wanted, he would flip out. I just want him to admit that he had a part in everything of all of us ladies, 19 ladies. It's just not our fault.
First of all, he had
biggest part.
He had the biggest part because if you guys were giving
it's not revenge. If he thinks it's revenge, it's not. I just want him to admit what he really done. I admitted mine.
How can he do that though? If he admits what he's done, he will be bashed and he'll be ran off of YouTube with his pants hanging down to his shiny white shoes with his own dick in his hand.
Yeah, we talked back to him and stuff. Yeah, we did, but he had a part in it. It's not just us.
Wait a minute. First of all, let me explain something to everybody. It's not a bashing on him. He has bashed my character so badly that even when I talked to him before and told him that on one of my paperwork with my psychiatrist, it says I don't get along good with others. This is why I don't get along good with others, because they take what you say and they run with it and they blame you for everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just he needs to own up what he did. It's not the ladies' fault. Oh, they were married, but he knew that and still went for it.
I think he went to the married women because he knew he could hold that over their head and still get shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He didn't want you single women. He wanted the married ones.
Mm-hmm.
Colleen's own husband came on my live stream, Anna, and said that him and her are getting divorced. He's got his own girlfriend. He's not worried about her having a boyfriend. So what more information did he need? Because he tried to say that she was wrangling them both on.
Yeah. That's what he does. He doesn't want to take accountability, if anything.
So this is not no desperate, thirsty housewives.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, because if this was an episode of Thirsty Housewives, somebody would have already kicked him in his balls.
Hmm. He gets women when they feel low about themselves.
Yep.
He'll be just a nice guy to them, and they open up. That's what he gets. He latches on to that and say, "If you don't do this, I'm telling this."
Wow. Who's got all that static?
I don't know. Sounds like Chris.
Yep, it's Chris. He's lit up. Chris, stop playing with your bunkie. Anyways, I don't understand, and this is what. That's all right, Chris. You're okay. I'm not gonna fucking bug out about it. Y'all do know that we have a person that's placed over there with him right now. You guys do know that, right? And they're reporting back everything that he says and does. Because he had Linda Local, he was calling her on the phone. She would call me and tell me, guess who just called me? I said, who? She said, Bowser. He wants to know what your real name is. My name is Come Fuck With Me, bitch. That's what my name is. And then he told her that I called his brother-in-law. I didn't even know he had a brother-in-law. Have I ever asked any of you guys who your family members are, what your mother and father did for a living, with their date of birth, your addresses? Have I ever asked any of that?
No.
No, you did not, Tina. The brother-in-law reached out to someone.
Okay. Oh, he did. Okay, so it was actually he wanted to do it himself.
Yes.
Oh, wow. And what does he drive? Anna, tell everybody what he drives.
His grandmother's minivan now. And that was outed by Leanne.
But what did he use to? Did a girl really mess up his vehicle?
Yes. His ex-girlfriend. They got in a fight, and this is what he told all of us, me and a few close people that used to be close to him. They got in an argument, and she punched him in the nose, stole his car. He ran down the road chasing her. She wrecked his vehicle. He got another vehicle, and he said he forgot the keys were in the vehicle. They stole his vehicle. Someone stole his vehicle, and now that's what he's ended up now with his grandmother's minivan.
Okay, well, guess what? I'm going to tell all y'all he's a motherfucking liar. I'm going to tell all y'all that. Because when he went to go investigating me, I went and paid someone to investigate him. His credit sucks, and he didn't make his payments. So maybe he might want to check with the police next time before he thinks somebody stole his vehicle, because he's a lying sack of shit. We didn't even know his name was Casey Claudel. Did you guys know his name, or did you guys always think his name was Bowser too?
I thought, well, what he told me was Casey Lawrence.
That's his middle name.
That's what I thought his last name was, but until Kara said it was Claudel. I thought his last name was Lawrence.
I did too. Because that was on his messenger. Yeah, that's what it was on Facebook Messenger was Lawrence.
Yeah.
But that's his middle name.
His middle name should be Slug.
She is the one that okay. She's the one that said something about his brother. She's the one and blamed me. That's when I blocked her phone number.
She came to us, and I'm telling you that, Anna. She came to, it was me, Brandon, Bay, Little Ange, Judgment, and Charles at that time. That was before Charles left us. She told us that she was getting together with some ladies. Leanne Brady used to be on my messenger. That's how he got a lot of my family members, because he sucked them out of Leanne Brady and she gave them to him. And then Leanne Brady told me she had to leave YouTube for a while because she was having some situations. What the fuck is that noise?
Let me mute that.
Okay. Anyways, I don't know what that is. It sounds like somebody's getting their balls sucked, but anyhow.
No, it's Chris popping in.
Sounds like a broken robot.
Yeah, that's that too. But when he was in our chats, do you guys realize this is why I got rid of him? When he came to me and wanted to give me that $40, because he said, I said, I'm still bringing people to court. And he said, oh, I'll help you. He gave me $40. You know what I did? I gave it to Isaac because you got to face it. He was Isaac's bitch. So I gave Isaac the money. Fuck it. I don't want it. And,
yeah, Isaac put his foot up his ass.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But I didn't want, one thing, you have to listen to your community. A lot of people said they're going to leave my community if I brought him back. A lot of people said that if I go and I stand up for him, and he's no better than Isaac for that matter, or no better than Morticia and Ms. D, well, then they weren't gonna come to my streams anymore. I'm not willing to do that to my community.
Yeah, he did a lot of damage.
A
he
lot.
sits over there like he's Mr. Innocent and everybody's against him. No, he's hurt a lot of people. A lot. He scared one girl so bad she ended up in the hospital.
I do know about that. And I do know something else. I know another girl, too, that was rushed to the hospital for panic attacks. And I know for a fact that he's the one that came to me and told me that get rid of Tracy Underwood right now. She's a stalker. She's stalking him. Blah, 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 blah. And that was a lie. I also know about this. So what's that girl's name? Mariska?
Yeah, he did her very wrong. Oh, my God.
But he told me. I didn't know nothing about this girl. He came to me and showed me a video of her and said, go look at this bitch. She's another one that goes around to men playing them and everything else. And couldn't find out it was him that did it to her. She lost her home and everything because of him.
Yes. He tried to set her up for a felony.
For doing what?
Trying to get money off of somebody to give to him. And I have that proof. He really messed her up.
Well, you saved that.
Yes, I do. I have the voice clip. Yep.
Okay, good. When you save that, so when you come down here and talk to this detective, we'll go ahead and put that on his record too, because somebody stole my name and tried to open a bank account online. And hey, Bowser, do you know anything about that? I bet you do.
He better get some get right because I have that freaking...
Put a GoFundMe up because you're going to need one, son.
Because I have her voice. She reached out to me in June. And I had the time and date. She was afraid of me because of him. She said, you have no idea what he did to me. He tried to make me have a felony. I get money. Do you want me to name drop the guy or just save it?
Name drop it.
She said that he tried to get me to get a felony, get money from a guy called Mark Metal.
I know that.
I don't know if he's still on YouTube. Yep. But that's who it was. And she said that he was over the moon for me.
Yep.
I had no idea what she was talking about with that because I had no idea he was saying anything about me to her. I'm like, what the heck? I said, you don't have to be afraid of me. I'm not like that until you do something to me.
Right.
I have the voice clip. It was in June.
Wow. That's why she reached out to me too then.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm just reading the comment.
What's the comment?
Tina, I used to think you really had a good heart. No, you said you were badass and don't pick up with shit.
Who's that?
Bad for Bowser. I'll fucking pray.
What?
That's what it says.
I don't know
what did you just say though? Repeat it louder. I can't hear you.
Let me...
Oh, I do have a good heart. That's why I'm going to stand up and say that I was a fool. I feel bad because I let you con me into thinking that you are a good guy, but you're a con artist. How much shit have you done to these women? You think I'm going to just stand there and let you do that to them and keep doing it?
This is what she said. Let me repeat it. Tina,
where's it at? Where'd you find it at?
It was on your live chat. It got deleted.
Well, he's not even supposed to be in here, so how'd he get in? Who unblocked him?
It was somebody else. It wasn't Bowser.
Okay.
No, the troll then.
Because, you said you were badass and don't pick up with shit. I actually feel bad for Bowser. I'll fuck him for free.
You need to feel... Oh, really? You feel bad for him for what he's done to all these women?
Really?
Wow, you're a hell of a dude. Go fucking represent him then. I don't give a damn.
Oh, wow. See, that's what I'm saying. If people just need to see our conversations, not just his and how he mixes them
what he's done to us. So I guess it's okay for him to do live streams every freaking morning talking about this, that, and the
Yeah.
third about Charlie.
God almighty, man. People are just, wow.
He's a parasite. He's a parasite. Maybe you could tell
I
him
just can't
how come
believe
one
it.
of his own mods said he pays John Hagee to do his dirty work. His own mod sent it to me. I have it right here, bitch. Jeb, tell him what you said. Jeb.
Mm-hmm. Wow. People
And I
are
used to think that you were
delusional.
about no drama. I thought you were about helping people's community. I thought you were about having fun. I didn't know nothing about you calling all these people filthy, sick shit and then threatening their families. And if they went through anything as a child, you hold it over their head. Let's talk about good hearts there, Bowser. Or better yet,
Yeah,
what you
and
did
I
to
was-
AGP. AGP didn't even know you. And you still use that man's name and ripped off other women. It's all over the place, man. These are not made up stories. These are true facts.
Yeah, I love how he says, it's all fake, it's all fake. No, it's
Bullshit.
not fake. Bullshit.
That
the link
email from Kara was sent to Morticia laughing that she tried to get your dog taken away.
Yeah.
She's the one that showed us your brother. I didn't even know you had one. It was none of my business.
She did.
She didn't even know your addresses or nothing. She gave it out. Leanne Brady gave your mother's phone number out because she was pissed off because you ripped her off for $1,000. So let's get the facts out here, son. Because I told you, as of the 1st of January, I'm done. You're a bottom feeder. You've used us for the last time. If you use me anymore, you're going to keep getting struck. We're going to go by the rules of YouTube. You have no right to keep harassing us and humiliating me. I didn't build my life around you, little boy. And I am a badass. Try me and see. You ran to Isaac and you talked about every one of us on his show every single day and night.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And because Isaac was playing the music and laughing along with you, that what? You're the only person I know that ran to Isaac as fast as you could, but yet you stood in my streams talking about, nobody talking about that fat fucking hair. We ain't talking about that fat motherfucker in here. But you ran right over there to him, though, didn't you there, bottom feeder? I just wanted you to leave me alone. Go about your business. I would have never said nothing about you. But then you're going to leave remarks under Kara's thing and talk about these. Oh, I got audios about her trying to take the Greens down. I think I'll use this. Tina, I hope you can see this. Yup. Oklahoma sent it to me bright and early in the morning. Then you ran outside and talked to me on the phone, and you ran right to Isaac with it because you're a bullshit bitch. You used my own shit against me. So who's the bitch boy?
Him,
Exactly.
in my opinion.
That's right. These are what
in my
Anna's talking
opinion.
about. These are her fucking facts that she talked to him. She was part of his life. So she has the right to just say her story, and I'm going to let her use my platform to do it. And I have a right to do that. If you don't like it, don't watch. Don't listen. Move along, bitch. You made fun of gay people, but now you're telling Jace that you
Yes.
love him so much. As soon as Jace says one word that doesn't ring dollar signs with you, you'll get rid of him too. You might want to know that.
He's full
Yeah,
of shit.
And I'm not surprised. I would not be surprised if he's not complaining about Jace to the other ones and the other ones to Jace. That's what he does.
He has secret mod chats for that reason. Me and Brandon have caught him. He has certain mod chats with us. He had to get rid of Kara the first time around and Tattoo Bree Bunny and Crystal. Then he tried to make us get rid of Steve Billings. I remember that fight. And then he tried to get me to get rid of BBY. He said nobody talk about his meat and potatoes in here. Nobody gives a fuck about his meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, but you do. You modded him up in your chat.
Oh yeah, he is a mod now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was talking about beating BBY's ass.
Called the police on him and said that he was doing drug activity online. He did a death threat. I remember that. He called the police on BBY. I remember that.
Yeah, he was. That's why he went.
You know, BBY, is there two people that actually manage the account, or is it just all one person? Because I know BBY comes in here.
Listen, I've talked to BBY, and I've always been this way, and I will stay this way. As long as he don't talk about me or any of you guys, I'm cool. If BBY chooses to go over there, that's his business. But I can't mod him up in my chat because I'd be a hypocrite. And you know what? I don't know what he's thinking or what he's doing. He's going to do what's best for his family like I'm doing what's best for mine. But at the same time, lies were made on Brandon from the day I met Casey. And yeah, I talk shit on Brandon. You damn right, because he's talked shit on me. You damn right. Yup, sure have. But at the end of the day, I would never go as far to hurt people, to criticize their families, to call a person a fucking pedo with no proof, bitch. Kara came in here and apologized because she said I was grooming her children and said she was wrong. She just wanted to fit in. I would never want to fit in that bad that I would accuse a woman who did nothing to my kids but be nice of grooming them to screw them. They've done the disgustingest things that nobody can look back on. And we're going to do this because this is the last of this year. If you think I'm going to have better things to do next year than talk about fat-ass Kara and goddamn Bowser and his little dreams, put in your work, Bowser. Take our names out your content. Stop playing the games. All you're doing is playing video games, pretending we're the characters. You remember that? Remember when you hit me and said, you're fucking fast for a handicap, bitch? Give me that $10. Where'd you get that from? You could never get my money. You want to know why? I wasn't a bottom feeder. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need you for shit. Nothing. Remember that. You are the worst thing that's ever happened to Boss Up Nation.
Can I ask a question?
Watch. Yeah, go ahead and ask a question, Chris.
Why in the fuck, seriously, why in the fuck are these people still allowed on YouTube?
I'll tell you why. The funny thing about YouTube is, maybe now they might change them, but I know that in the past, the reason why is because everybody has that freedom of speech. Everybody has the right to have their channels the way they want to. It's up to YouTube to put in the work for people to sit back and say they've had enough and make a petition and get them off. But you have to put out there. A lot of people cover up stories. There's been many cover up stories for many different people that have been on YouTube. There's no cover up story. I'm who I am. They've done fake police reports on me. They've called me a pedo, my family a pedo. They say I fuck my kid. I mean, they say my room's full of cockroaches, but I do live streams in here every day. They do whatever they have to do. But it's going to come to a point. The toilet's fixing to be flushed.
Yeah, well, see, I want to know where the whole fucking cockroach thing comes, because you're on that fucking live stream every damn day. I've never not seen a damn cockroach. One.
Because my son came in here the other day fucking around like he always does. You got to remember something. He's been doing videos too with Aiden Grandpa since he was 5. He come in here and he said, I said, go in your room. He didn't want to go in his room. So he said, I can't go in there, Mom. There's bugs everywhere. Guess where he is right now, y'all? In his room.
I remember that.
He wanted to get it, but they didn't have to run with it. They wanted to run with it.
But see, the thing is, none of us or you do that fucking shit to them.
Nothing. I've never called his family. I've never put out his information. I never did any of that stuff to any of them. None of them.
No, but they'll sure as hell come after you.
Oh, yeah. Because they can't fight me with their mouth because my mouth is atrocious. I don't care. They call me ugly all day long. They can call me fat all day long. But at the end of the day...
You want to know why, Chris?
Well, you're far from ugly.
Because she tells the truth.
I don't care.
Exactly.
I'm not perfect. I've made my mistakes in life. I've learned from them, have they?
Hell no, and they never will.
I've learned from mine, too.
They don't like real people. They want people that are going to lie and manipulate so that they can keep the views going. You've never heard me say, come on, you guys, I only need 5 more views. Or come on, you guys, I only need 5 more subscribers. No, that's not me. That's not how I do life. I go on there and talk, and I try to give the best advice I can, but I'm not going to give advice of something if I didn't go through it myself.
Well, see, that's like the one thing, truly, the one I truly love is you are you 100% of the time. You don't fucking change anybody. You don't fucking tell people what they want to hear. You tell them whether they like it or not.
I warned Bowser this was going to happen. I went to him personally and I said, Bowser, I'm letting you know now, you're getting all these women going. I'm telling you, son, this ain't going to be good. You're going to have a bunch of women going ape shit crazy on you. That's why they made that movie, Diary of an Angry Black Woman. It's going to be Diary of Angry Women. They're going to come after you. He didn't want to listen.
Oh, God.
The problem is because people have gone back, I think, you guys. People have gone back. but they don't understand why you guys went back. That's why I'm saying they didn't go back willingly because they loved and missed his
No.
no drama. They went back because they're afraid for people to find out what they've been through. But like I told Anna, nobody has the right to judge anybody. Only God has that right.
Exactly.
So who cares what people
at
know?
the time, at the time I was scared. I didn't think. When I went back, he was nice, everything, and then he started. I knew he was because he would start saying brat and all this crazy. I said, "You're gonna start again." He goes, "No, I'm not." I said, "You're gonna start, and you're gonna. If I don't do anything, you're gonna expose. You're gonna be an asshole." And he goes, "No, I'm not." And then I guess like
get this though, Anna.
3 days later, he told me not to tell Shannon. And I said, "What are you talking about?" Because I thought he did something again to somebody. And that's when he started that shit again. And I said, this is it.
You got to ask yourself, who is he? Yes. Who is he? And what is he about? You think people really give a fuck if you told somebody that you were molested? That's not something to talk about. It's not like something you break bread over and drink coffee to. People are going to look at him like, are you really doing this to this girl? Why?
Yeah. And at the time, I didn't think, you know.
He called Brandon a fag all the time. He kept doing it. And he kept doing it. He kept doing it. It got so bad that Brandon even brought a girlfriend, I think, on a live stream one time at school. And I was like, what are you doing, Brandon? I don't care what they think of you. And you shouldn't either.
Mm-hmm.
I was a whore, but did I line up a bunch of men to show you guys? I'm telling you I was one.
What do you mean you were?
You know what I know is now. That's like drinking. If you stop messing around with a bunch of men, you ain't a whore no more.
No, that is not how it goes, Mom.
It is how it goes, son. Oh, good God Almighty! Really?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Yes, it does.
Okay, when the video comes out tomorrow, they're calling your mother that. How are you going to feel about that?
I don't care. You just said it.
Oh, Lord.
Room, Albert.
What are you getting mad at me for?
Yeah, Albert, you just don't stop. This is why they attack me.
You don't really understand.
He doesn't understand. He thinks it's funny.
I know.
It's gonna be funny when he's gonna be locked in his room and he's not gonna have his electric bike or no friends to talk to. Go run and tell that, Bowser.
The thing is, though, if I was his age I probably would have thought it was funny too. So I know his position.
Yeah, because you got to think at that level, just like certain things I've heard over on other people's stream. It is funny, but it's not funny to me when it affects me in a way that when I wake up in the morning, I see 15 different channels talking shit about me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I know, and it's absolutely annoying until you have to go and report every single video, and then YouTube don't do shit because it's under freedom of speech.
Yeah.
How is it freedom of speech when you're literally giving hate speech on somebody, bullying and harassing?
That's true.
That doesn't make any kind of sense. There's a difference between an opinion and literally bashing and bullying somebody.
Okay, but when I used to make fun of the jelly beans and do our little parties with the jelly beans, next thing you know, Bowser gets jelly beans delivered to him too, but he goes and tells Shadow Man to use that as crack. That's the code word for crack. God dang, I must be full of crack then. I've eaten bag after bag after bag, you stupid bitch. What about this baby? What about this baby that he's supposed to have on the way? I knew it was a crock of shit, so you know what I did?
Oh, God.
I stopped the live from going on, but I should have just let it go on. Why not?
I was the one who...
I
stopped it first.
Oh, Adrian Taylor. I could care less, Adriana Taylor, what you think about me. Keep your ass over there with Bowser. You're a loser, too. Yep. Keep your ass over there with Bowser. You think I care what you think of me? I guess I don't have a good heart because I'm standing up for people that he's attacked. Oh, God. Crucify me, stupid bitch.
You know, this is the thing. Okay, there are people out there every day that are dying of cancer, that are fighting for their life, that are homeless, that are starving to death, their children are dying, and they are on there. Stupid fucking shit.
Leave my dog alone.
I mean, are their lives that fucking empty?
Yes.
Yeah.
They'd rather
Yeah.
talk about it. They want to talk about. They want to make it a problem because, like I've always said, and I always stick to that. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. And it's always women that come after me, Adrian. If you're such a beautiful woman and you think you're so hot and trot, why the hell are you on YouTube with Bowser the Loser?
Yeah.
I want to know. I used to think you had a good heart, but not anymore. I feel bad for Bowser. Do you? I feel bad
Wow.
for everybody. I feel bad when I wake up in the morning and I'm not bothering anybody and he's doing a stream about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I wish they would come after me. I wish
And-
the
No,
fucking
you don't. No, you don't
And-
because you're
No,
dealing,
you don't.
dealing with getting your
And
life
I-
back and you're going to your alcohol meetings. This could be bad for you. Don't, you know
Yeah.
what? Don't wish that on
Yeah.
yourself. You go through enough and you're trying to change your ways. I want them to come after me. But the problem is if you're going to come after me, then leave everybody else alone. If you're still going to go after them, after I give you me to go after, I'm a bigger target. I'm more known on YouTube than these people are. Come after me. But I'm going to
But-
say what I need to say, though. And if you don't like it, too bad.
But see, there are three people I'm not even fucking playing. I fear God. I fear my mother, and I fear Tina. I ain't scared, but I want to do it for you. Yeah.
Well, they're the kind of people that go in and burn a house and then they want to go outside and say, hey, you think we should have got some water for that? That's the kind of people they are.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking waste life.
Bowser needs money. He doesn't have any money. He doesn't have any income. This is what he
Well-
lives on.
Well, when he gets his off his motherfucking fat ass and go out and get a damn job instead of staying home and jacking his little clit off with fucking tweezers.
Well, the problem is everybody's made it so easy for him. You know, maybe people need to stop doing that. But he even says that I get mad over his super chats. When have I ever said anything about anybody's super chat? I could care less.
Mm-mm.
Because you can get them, and then at the end of the month, they take them back anyway. So how do we know you really got them? So why bitch about it?
Exactly.
But see, you have never one time gone there. Oh, I think I need some money. You've never done that. That's what the show.
Well, first of all, you got to be street orientated. I didn't get on YouTube to be rich. I got on YouTube to prove a point. And I ended up staying here because I have a lot of people in my community that like several of my points, and I'm going to stay here until I can't stay here no more. But I don't make it my priority to wake up every morning and talk shit about somebody doing better than me.
Exactly.
That's right. We're going to stay right here with you.
And the thing
Yep,
is, so
yep.
I'm getting fed up every single morning to wake up to a YouTube video link to either 15 channels talking shit all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I get 50 million screenshots from 50 different people. It's really annoying.
Well, why
I
doesn't he
don't
go
know.
after 650 like he keeps saying this about Isaac? You know why he won't go after Isaac? Why he keeps putting my name in it? Because he won't take Isaac on. Because there is several screenshots and audios. But see, this is what he used against everybody too. Oh, I've been taping T ever since I met her. No, you haven't. You even told me that, you stupid bitch. I knew you didn't. That's a lot of goddamn taping you're doing on that cheap ass phone you used to have. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
sold his ass to the devil. Where'd he get that PlayStation 4 at, Anna?
I have no idea. It wasn't me. I heard it was I think it was either Kara or somebody. Or
Well, how long has he had it? How long has he had it?
About 2-3 months, I think. Or more.
Oh,
I can't remember.
Kara. You bought him a PS4 so you and him could go on there and play Fortnite together? Oh, that's so sweet of you. And that's another trifling bitch.
Don't forget the cell phone she got him and a nice computer too.
Well, see, I haven't forgotten any of that stuff. But that's why he has to kiss her ass. Because she's the one that did everything to him, and she still gets to go in there. So if anything, she has made Casey her bitch, and he just don't see it. None of us would have knew anything about the man if it wasn't for her to begin with. Thank you, Kara. You said I didn't do anything about it, and the behaviors that he did to these women, you said I didn't care? Well, now you know I do care. So thank you, Kara, for giving me all his information. What am I going to do with it? Nothing. Wipe my ass with it. But if he attacks somebody and they need his address, it's public knowledge. Look in the white pages, you stupid ass.
Oh, yeah. Even I can do it from the UK. Duh.
They act like they're goddamn. They act like they're inspectors and shit. Morticia got information from Jen. I already seen the screenshots. Morty gave to Miss D. Miss D would use them, and then she'd give them to somebody else. Went on and on and on. But everybody else, it's not a truce. It's called growing up and going on with your life, and he hasn't done it yet. So he's got what 2 more days, and he either does it or I'll do it for him.
Yeah.
I don't have moles in my chat, neither, you lying bitch. Anna has never been a mole. But I know Kara was a mole in yours many a times. Maybe you should ask her how much shit she's been sending to Morticia, because Morticia has a shitload from Kara.
Well, see, that's just like Anna. Anna did something one day. She's like, she's messaged me, and she's like, I'm not a mole. And I knew she wasn't a mole. I never thought she was. And I would never see
He said I was a mole for him and went into Isaac's and went into Tina's. He sent me
I can tell you who the moles were in our chat. Me and Brandon can tell you. I know number 1 was Kara. Number 2 was fucking Bowser. Number 3 was Oklahoma. Number 4 was Jonathan. Number 5. Who was number 5? Y'all want to think about it for a minute? Stormy. Number 6 was Wagon at the time. Wagon's biggest thing is he wanted to be accepted and he loved everybody. But what he's doing to Charles 05 is another lie. Let me explain something to all of you. Anna lived in the same path that hurricane was coming. He told her, somebody gave him $100 to give to her for a donation for, waters and things like that. He didn't even give it to her. He kept it for himself. Is that a great guy or what? Y'all need to vote for him to be president.
Yeah, somebody, I didn't, because my internet was going in and out because of the hurricane. Yep. I seen somebody saying $100, it was up there, saying prayers for Anna and her grandma. I can't remember who it was because my internet was going in and out. And that was another thing he got mad because I didn't go in his streams. How the hell am I going in streams and all the powers and shit, and I'm trying to save my battery for the phone? How in the hell of it am I going to be in his stream?
Well, okay, well, how are you going to say
touching down?
How are you going to say you did a good thing for the hurricane victims, but I hope the hurricane takes Tina's whole house and kills both her father and her son? Yeah. But not you guys because you donate to my channel, but I hope it hits her. Really? That's
he did. I heard bits and pieces. And then another lady, something with her kidneys or whatever, with donations. Yep. I couldn't get on Twitter as much and everything and see everything because, like I said, the power in and out. He said that she was a scammer or something, but I don't ever know whatever happened to that lady.
Oh, well, he went to Piggybackers. He tried to get Charles to go to Piggybackers and Judgment and Brandon and to give him an interview so he could bring out the storm on me before even Isaac brought the storm out. How about that? Lord. Did anybody know about that? I did.
Damn. He is, God almighty.
He's vile, nasty. He's a low-life piece of trash.
He's the lowest of
the... He's a snake. He slithers around, and then at the last minute, he strikes.
Man, oh man.
Like, you can give him false info, and he'll try to run with it.
Yes, he will. We've done it before to him. We've done it 1,000 times to him. I told him I was bringing Isaac to court, and the motherfucker ran with that shit. But actually, it's Bowser I'm going after.
He is something else, man.
And if you don't believe me, I'll give you the detective's email, y'all.
I believe you.
He gave a false report anyways. He had Shannon and himself call up there and said that me and Witch on a live stream threatened to kill him.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Oh.
I remember him doing that.
We didn't order pizza.
That was Kara that did that to him.
Somebody just ordered Domino's to our house?
I should ask them if they paid for
it.
Yeah, you should.
Damn it, man. I really use that.
I've never ordered Domino's in my house.
Oh, Lord.
Somebody just ordered me pizza?
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
What's it paid for?
Call Domino's and tell them, don't you ever bring nothing here. I pay for everything with a debit card. I do the same thing with Pizza Hut. They did the same thing with Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
Was it paid?
Is he still out there? I'm gonna call up the Domino's. Don't you ever fucking bring pizza to my goddamn house. I have never eaten Domino's in my goddamn life.
No.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, they did at Pizza Hut. It was a little old black lady. I said, what's the number on there? He gave it to me, and I called a lady, and I said, she said, baby, I live on a fixed income. I didn't order you no pizza. I said, well, ma'am, I just want to let you know that somebody used your phone number and your address. She said, well, I thank you for calling me, baby. I asked the man when he came here. He said, I got 2 large pizzas with everything. I said, you ain't bringing that shit here. Yes. When she calls, go. Yeah.
Lord, it started.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna order you a cemetery. Oh yeah, and he brought up about Port Charles, about these different things. First of all, why was Bowser cashing in on our hurricane? The hurricane wasn't coming near Michigan, bitch.
He made a lot of money on that. He made a lot over $1,000.
I know he did. But did he donate it for water and supplies to the families?
Nope.
Or better
not
yet,
for North Carolina or South Carolina. He didn't, and we got hit pretty hard. North and South did.
I know a lady in North Carolina who lost her own self and her 2-month-old baby. Did you donate to them? Did you give some extra canned food to Bowser? Oh, first you got to buy some.
Alfred.
You ain't lying.
What is everybody saying in the chat?
I hate Domino's. Worst pizza ever.
I've never eaten Domino's in my life. I don't eat Pizza Hut either. Everybody knows that about me. So that's how you can tell people don't know me, because I eat Familaris, bitch, and they know my name. When I call, they know my voice. What's up, Miss Tina? You want the normal? I said, yep. So call up and get my normal. Ha ha ha, bitch.
I know where Tina orders at, obviously.
Yeah, they already started.
I'll give you the fucking phone number if you want to order me a pizza. That's nice of you. But have I ever asked any of you fuckers to feed me?
No.
Have I ever asked you to feed my dog?
No.
And I got lots of peanut butter. Bowser, you need some peanut butter? And Miss D, you talked about Bowser like a bitch that he is. And Wolfden, if you don't shut your snaggle-tooth, ugly dumbass up. When I went in your stream, you were so honored that Tina off the Ain't Grandpa show came in there, you almost pissed your pants. Now all these vile things.
Wolfden.
Yeah, so go whack off to Miss D's voice.
B. Hauser talked crap about Wolfden.
Sure did. Said he was a goddamn ugly ass motherfucker, talking about he retarded bitch, lived at home with his mom, and a pedo. I
have the screenshot of that. If Wolfden wants to see it.
How do you feel about being a mod and playing with somebody on Fortnite who called you a pedo, bitch?
And he talks these shit about people, but people still fucking support him.
Because have you ever noticed there's some people in life? That's not the phone number. Oh, that's Domino's number. Thank you very much, Brandon.
No problem.
He talks about people that can't protect themselves. He talks about people that are not willing to do that because they're afraid somebody might attack them. I'm going to talk back. He affected everybody in my chat. He asked everybody for shit. He's nobody, and it's time for him to understand that. I am not nobody, never thought I was. I'm the most humble person you'll ever meet in your life until you cross me. When you cross me, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. But I've never put myself on no pedestal, ever. Talk about you guys owe me because I was on Ain't Grandpa's show. You don't owe me shit. And some of the best relationships I had with people are ruined because of this bullshit. And
he needs to take lessons off of you how to treat people.
Yourself a fucking favor, Bay. Go to the doctor and ask him to check your brain because it ain't working correctly. I know you're back with Kara. You fucking dumbasses.
Tina, the type of person that you are, amazing person that your mother and sister is, that you look up loyalty dictionary, you're going to see a picture of you right beside it because you are loyal and you are good.
She
I've been a bitch. I've been a bitch, and you know what? And maybe people said I wasn't loyal to the Green family. They can say what they want to. They weren't there. They didn't live it. And the only thing I asked at the end of the day was fucking respect, and it's free. And when I didn't get that, well, then I'm going to cost you, because the only thing that matters to some of these people is fucking money. And the only thing that matters to other people is fucking subs and views. I can give two shits about it.
Exactly.
My channel was taken down because me, Little Ange, YT, Brandon wasn't even there then, was in the manager's chat, and I said, give him directions on how to hide this channel because they wanted me to give it up. No, she gave him directions, and he deleted my main channel.
And he said he didn't know what he was doing, but that's impossible to not know that you're deleting that channel. Because it strictly gives you, options. And tells you you're about to delete your channel. Do you want to do this? It tells you it gives you step-by-step instructions. It tells you right there. He knew what he was doing.
That one. Yeah, he knew it.
Oh my goodness.
And I've said that from the
Keep talking about this late Brian card in his chat today. What are y'all talking about it for? None of y'all can afford that store.
Because he didn't get one.
What has he done for his mods? What has he given his mods out of kindness of his heart?
Nothing.
Out of his own pocket.
How many
mods
send out?
Not what other mods pay out of their pocket so he can give it to other people. What has he ever paid out of his pocket, the kindness of his heart? Just his pocket. Not his mods, but his.
For the record, none of us mods knew. We didn't know that Tina was giving us those cards. We didn't know that. So
you're not supposed to. It's called Christmas present.
Right. But for him to say that you pay your mods off and for other people to say that you pay your mods off, that's bullshit.
And I did pay all the mods. So let's get that straight.
Exactly.
But the mods that have been with me through all the bullshit, I'm talking about from day one with the Charlie Chill thing, all the way to where they are today, and they have helped me in different ways that I'll never discuss. It's none of your business. But that's what I gave in return. So what is the problem? I thought that's what you're supposed to do in life. You're supposed to give people appreciation and thank them for what they have done. They could have all left, and I could still be sitting here with my fingers in my ass going, but I'm Tina. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has to stay with anybody.
But we stayed
because I know a lot of their past. I know a lot of their past, but do I discuss it? No. It's not. It's not my place to do that. And Karen, you go fuck yourself. You know that, you stupid bitch? I'm gonna tell you that straight up. I can't stand you. You are like a fucking thorn behind my side for real. You fat son of a bitch, you and your goddamn goofy ass fucking husband. Y'all paying people to attack me and they're still doing it? Damn, how much money? You getting ready to run out pretty soon. I'm sure Social Security doesn't pay that well.
I'm fucking right there. I'm gonna go after that fucking bitch, that fucking cunt.
I mean, all she does is talk shit about everybody else. My kid. Oh, then she's going to look over her shoulder and said, do I have roaches behind me? Hell, you can't see nothing behind you except for a fat back. I thought that was an extra set of tits.
That night, okay, picture on my YouTube. When I kept trying to that fucking
oh, she came after you?
Hey, yeah, she's like, oh, Chris, on your dick.
What?
Oh, wow.
So she's on my fucking shit list.
Are you mad because you didn't get to see Bowser's dick and I have it? Hey, Kara, donate some money to St. Jude's Hospital. I'll give you the picture. Give me the receipt that you donated to the kids that are suffering down there and the parents that have to stay behind, because I remember Ronald McDonald's house. I had to stay there when my son was in ICU dying and fighting for his life. So let me see what you can do, and I'll give you the picture. How important is it to you? I'll show you it.
She's supposed to be this great Christian, right?
She's
sitting on there freaking fornicate with her, and I can't even talk. I'm so pissed. I can't stand her.
You're nasty. Get you a hamburger day. What are you making messes out here for?
What's the fucking devil?
Keep away from a heart attack.
I want to. Never mind. I can't say it.
See, Albert.
I almost said something. I almost said something.
They all need to get a lot and realize there's a lot more important things out there that you could be doing with your day.
Nobody cares he's gay. That's the thing. That's the problem, though. We don't care.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. You know what I care about? At least he's got a man that's keeping him happy. He's got more than some women have.
He's got more than Beelzer has.
Hey, you know, I gotta say this shit. I live in a small town of like
Oh, really? They really come here?
Hey, do you fucking know? Because I'm in a relationship with a interracial, with a black man. I have woken up on my garage door the word faggot spray painted. I have no idea. Shit, I have to live in a fucking small town. But it's named minister, you know, and you're gay and plus you're with a black man. And I'm just like, you know, I don't trust anybody. I live my life and I come home and I'm done.
That's right.
But people, they gotta fucking start shit about me. You know, I woke up tonight and fucking cross burning in my yard because I'm with a black man.
Wow.
I mean, people fucking tell me, kill yourself. Do us a favor.
What's going on in my chat?
I mean, it's like you have no fucking idea.
Well, Chris, I can tell you this. We love you for who you are, not who you love.
Exactly.
Yep.
I'm the opposite. I like you because you like black men, honey.
But you're fabulous, and no one has the right to judge you.
Nope, sure can.
Only God can judge me. Period.
That's right.
And guess what? He made you, and so he loves you, so they can go F off.
Everybody likes to say a lot of things about different people's gender just because they can.
Only God can judge me.
Well, don't worry. Bowser's going to be his maker, too, and it wasn't God. I can tell you that right now. It was Lucifer. And I hate, like he says, yeah, they don't like it. They don't come after me because they don't like the words I say. They can't pronounce them. Bitch, please. You act like you're so intelligent. You're so intelligent. How come you got caught showing your dick to everybody?
Exactly.
God damn, you're so intelligent. How come everybody's seeing you riding around in your granny's van going to bingo to picking up money from old ladies?
Oh, God.
Stupid ass.
And you know, I would be there for.
He's dumb.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know you all like that. I know you all on chat. You don't know me like that. But I'm a nice person. I'm a loving person. Caring person.
All that.
I mean, I don't get along good with others. That's what he says.
Shit. Shit.
I get along good with others when they're not the phony ass bitches like him. How many people in the chat have been affected by what Bowser has done or said about you or your families? Yeah, let's do that.
I bet you all of them. I can't see chat, but I bet you it's all of them.
Don't worry, I'm going to look at the chat right now.
I can tell you, I've been affected for the simple fact that I consider Tina to be family, and he messed with her. Somebody else that he messed with, I feel the same way.
How many, Brandon?
What?
How many of them were putting ones in there? A lot?
I don't know. One second.
Yeah, a lot of them are. It's all right. I'm looking right at it.
Yeah. So,
before I got married, I loved some titties. Stacey Marie said that. She said she loves her titties.
Oh, Lord.
YouTube.
Boobs and vaginas,
I
Shirley.
can't see the chat once I'm on my Hangouts on my phone, so. And I'm also
I like it
on
this way.
Discord controller
If you're
too.
not directly affecting me or my household, I have no problem. But when you come in and you start doing shit that affects my life and the people in my life, then I have a problem.
I got a problem with people ordering me the wrong pizza. I don't like Domino's.
No.
Yeah.
You only eat pizza in one place.
That's right.
Yeah,
I mean, we'll
even
give
I
that
know.
away,
Even
so.
even I know that. Like, gee.
Exactly.
That's the difference,
Like,
because when we talk, we actually pay attention to what the other
like,
person is saying, take it in because we give a shit. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
pulls the victim card, and the only one's a victim here is these women that he left behind in his family that have to actually admit sometimes that he's their family. Because let's face it, we have to do that. You have to say that's your family every now and then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
Well,
you can't choose who lives on this earth, unfortunately.
Nope.
And I was looking over his body at a funeral. That's the only way I'd ever admit if I was his family.
Well, he talks about everybody, including his family, so that should tell you something.
Yeah. Yep.
When I was growing up, I'll talk about my family, but you better not. I'll whoop your ass.
And then to out their personal stuff like that, I don't know why he does that with everybody. But when someone starts with him about his own shit, he cries.
Yeah.
Well, how do we know he really wasn't for 8 years? Because he just moved in his brother's house when his brother died. His brother's been gone 2 years in January.
And
he
he
lies
needs to
so
let
much. Who knows?
Charles was doing something for his grandmother in lieu of for his mother. And that's more than I can say that Bowser would ever do.
Yeah.
When his
you
second
don't
brother,
see him say, "Hey, let me get my mom something special with the money I made," or "Hey, I need to send my mom some money." He never does that. He don't send nobody no damn money. He don't give a shit about his mods. He never
It's
does
not
anything
fair
nice
enough
with his
that your
mods.
mom is 66 with a heart problem, because guess what? You're the one that's affecting her heart if she's going through anything. You're the one that's done it, not us.
Exactly.
So he's just using the victim card, as he always does.
And another thing, he would always say he was hungry. I said, "Why don't you go to your mom's and dad's to eat?" He goes, "Well, they're not there. They're on vacation." Every time for them to be sick, they sure do travel a lot.
Yeah.
You know why he can't go there and eat? Because he's a grown-ass man. That's why.
I mean,
there ain't enough food for us.
Why don't you go to a soup kitchen like many people have to do? Why don't you stand outside with a sign that says, "I'll work for food," like a lot of people have to humiliate themselves and do?
Yeah.
Hey, Miss D, you can eat my ass. Call the Salvation Army. You're going to look like a dumbass because I don't even think we have one here. But go ahead and call them. I've never been there before, you stupid bitch.
They think they know everything. Don't know jack shit.
Nothing.
He used to talk shit about her too.
Did he talk about Miss D? What did he say about that bad bitch?
When it was used to be her and Morticia, he said, "I can't stand Miss D. She's a drunk alcoholic and she's disgusting. It would be so better off if she wasn't even there, just Morticia." That's exactly what he said.
Well,
So
that's
how many
how
times
it
did
is
you try
now.
to get money for Morticia with a PayPal?
The what?
You used to try to get money for Morticia with a PayPal?
He was all about supporting her. He couldn't stand Miss D.
Yeah, but if he
And
found out that Morticia was a little bit chunky, because I've seen the pictures, I bet you he would have tried to give her so much, huh?
He said that she was sexy and everything. Which he
No.
was weird because he called her mom. So,
Goes to he's into.
he should freak her out.
Well, I think we all got fooled by Bowser, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, he did her dirty too. Like, she was on a vacation or whatever, and he just, I don't know what the hell. Like, he blocked her and all kinds of crazy shit for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And he went right straight to Miss D. I don't know why, but he did Morticia dirty for no damn reason at all.
Well, let's not forget what he did to Tina with the Patreon.
Yep.
Yeah, he stole her money.
Oh my lord.
Yep. And I had Brandon take that bitch down.
Oh my god.
Yep.
But that's okay because she has a new one, so.
God almighty, he's so.
I always when it comes to these donation pages and people set other people's pages up, I'm like, oh god, with it.
See, the difference is though, he set it up where he had access.
Man,
Kara.
oh man.
Kara, when my payment goes through, I own Boss Up Nation LLC, bitch. I bought it last night.
Yeah. It was for sale, so.
Yep.
Oh damn.
$10.
I'll have a look on Tina's. Is it Tina's website? It's on.
Nope.
I haven't posted it yet. It's just freshly made, so I was gone. So it'll be up there within the next 24 hours.
Cool.
Patreon. Is it Patreon?
Yep. Patreon is for people who have done something on YouTube. You son of a bitch. You ain't done shit.
Yeah, and they help out the communities. He hasn't helped out his community whatsoever. He's done 2 vlogs by the freaking lake or wherever it was for like 5 minutes. That's not helping out the community with the money they give at all.
Okay.
Well, he said he gives little donations to the smaller communities. But look what he did to that guy and his mother. Jam was his name? Jam or something?
Yeah, Rant Jams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He humiliated Rant Jams on live stream. Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
He just...
And he was good to Bowser. They were very good to him.
Yeah, what did he do? Talked about something about his brother's wife or something, leaving him or some shit?
What in the...
Yep.
Is the page even live?
Hey, who wants to hear about you got beat by a turtle?
Oh God, no! That's
a big deal. Who cares, Lizard Lips?
That freaking song. That's an embarrassing song right there. That is
okay, but he also went and told everybody that my son and which son was sucking little dicks at the basketball court. Yes, he did.
He's gross.
Yep.
Talking about kids like that.
He said nobody's picking on her family. What else is there to do to my family? You've done it all when you were with Gus Mob, Bowser.
No, I can't see anything.
He is sick.
He's sick fuck.
Then he said Jennifer wanted you. Are you fucking crazy or something, bitch?
He sure did say it. He sure the hell did. Because he complained to me about it.
Really?
Yes,
well, let me tell you something. He was doing a funding for Charles 05 when Charles... He wasn't homeless, by the way, either, Bowser. That's another lie.
Yeah.
They were having some difficulty when they moved down to Maryland. Charles 05 was in the truck. He didn't ask for nothing. He was just telling everybody. Next thing you know, Bowser's saying he's going to put up a PayPal, send it to Charles's mother, blah, 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 blah. And he took funding for Charles and kept it in his pocket.
That's right.
God.
I was in that live stream, and Charles never once said, I'm going to put my PayPal link in there. Everyone come on, donate. Please help me. He never asked for nothing. He was just talking with the supporters. That was it.
It was Bowser that forced
the one who said
to PayPal.
Yeah.
Or drop the link. And Charles was like, I don't know how to do that or whatever. and he would just like brushing them off, and then all of a sudden the bouncer starts boom, boom, boom. Charles never asked a damn one time to do that.
Not only that, though, I don't really care what his objectivity is. How many times you guys, when he first left us, starting tomorrow, you guys, we're gonna do positivity only, blah 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 blah. This is when Mario Brothers was still on his channel. I'm telling you, this narcissist sits around smoking his bong, playing with his peanut butter balls, and sitting there thinking about what everybody said and done, and who donates what. And you know what he did? He took them exact people with him. He knew exactly what he was doing. He was targeting women and men who give the bigger donations, because he was even talking to my sister through Messenger. Jeez. And telling her how great she looked, and she looks younger than me. And if she doesn't do a video with piggybackers, they're going to take her son, and her son's 25 years old and got a baby. That's how dumb they are. They never do their research first.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Yes.
I came across on YouTube this video before I started watching your channel.
Wait a minute, I can't hear you. Something's breaking up. Hold on a minute. God damn it. I ain't saying that to Chris. I was getting ready to say that to you, Brandon, so I don't know what you're laughing about. I didn't mean to say it. Brandon, see if you can hear what he's saying, because I can't.
Chris needs to come back out and come back in, because he's breaking up really bad.
Okay. I'll come. I will go out and come back in.
Okay.
All right. Anna, how many phones did Bowser have that he talked on? Because everybody said he used to have throwaway phones. He talked to you on the phone and he threw it away.
Yeah, he had like 3.
Wow.
Why does he have throwaway phones? I would like to know this one.
Because he didn't want people to get a hold of him. Like when he did that shit with ripping off those females, he used his daddy and mama's fucking address.
Yeah, he would do that, and so he wouldn't have to pay for a phone if he phone number if he changed it so many times at different carriers. And also he was a stalker too. He says like all the girls stalked him. I know for a fact he had his phone. He had his whatever that little notebook tablet, whatever that was, and on the TV he'll be going to different streams watching, and as soon as I popped up somewhere, he was like, "Oh, you didn't come in my stream today, but you were in so-and-so's." He would get pissed off if I was in Charles. He would say, "It don't look good for you, little girl. You want to continue this? I will continue bashing Charles." He sure to hell did, and I showed Charles everything he said.
Really?
Yes. So I had to
cock-sucking.
So I had to like get out of Charles's chat and secretly. I had to secretly talk to Charles and say, "Hey, he's going to do this next. Just watch out. Look at this. Watch out."
Yep.
And he even had Shannon call me and said, "Don't you dare talk to Charles. Don't tell him anything."
Shannon, you take all the time that you're giving to Bowser and go talk to your son who raped somebody in jail. Give him some icy white money before he gets fucked in his ass, and sit your ass down too, because you don't scare me, little girl.
Yeah, she watches everything too. She's got a couple of things she looks at the same time with chats. That's how she does.
That's all right. Cops here already know who she is and what she's all about. Because when they came to the door to tell us this Shannon chick, oh, trust me.
Okay, I'm back. Can you all hear me?
All right, now, go ahead and ask me the question now. What's up?
Okay, this is before I started following you on live streams and shit. I saw a video of you that piggybackers did with you.
Right.
Was that shit, that interview set up?
No. What happened was, I seen him in Grandpa's funeral, and I walked up to him and I said, "You motherfucker, you." He said, "Excuse me?" I said, "Who in the hell do you think you are to put a video out with Charlie Chill saying I'm a drug dealer and everything else, You didn't research it. I've never been arrested for it, and you just let it go that way. I have a right to defend myself. So you'll bring that camera over and let me defend myself. So when he did that, he started getting all these views. He told Carter next door, he's like, holy shit, man, I got like 50,000 views. This girl could bring the views. Then he started showing up at my house.
Yep.
Bloody hell.
Unannounced. Hiding.
Now he's on trespassing.
If he came, if he came with Tina said yes, I'll be fine. But coming completely unannounced so many times, it got to the point
and tried to hide. You seen him try to creep up. He was trying to creep up
in the office and started talking to the lady on camera. Someone called me and said, Tina, look at this. And I looked, I called her on the phone. I said, yo. I said, you see that son of a bitch sitting in your office? I said, yeah. She said, I said, he's got you all over YouTube. She said, what? Yeah, that's how he got caught. He also illegally taped my son, Country Carter's wife, and me arguing, which you can't do because this is private property.
Yeah.
And he tried to put it out there. Yep.
It's different laws over here when it comes to that recording shit because you can have a lot more freedom.
I looked up the law for South Carolina, and then I informed him of that, and he took it down.
Yep, he knows he was going to go. He's going to go into court because that's why his landlord got his ass out of that house for what he did. You can't do that here. You cannot do that here. And every information that Isaac had on me, it came from Bowser. Bowser did the research. He didn't really research. He went to all my old people. And he conned him out of information. He went back and gave it to Isaac like a good boy. So he could keep on saying that Isaac did this, that, and the third, but guess what? You gave him the shit to do it with. Bitch.
I'm still under Ray Ray's greasy ass.
Oh, that bitch is nasty as hell. She ain't nobody. Brandon made her look like a fucking fool so many times.
Yeah. I was the one who called her out on that freaking pregnancy thing.
Yeah, and also that fake police report they try to give me off a paste pin.
Paste pin, not pin. It's bin.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever, bin, spin this. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, who the hell fucked her for one?
Somebody had to. She got kids.
I mean, hell for two, her because her pussy was like, okay, this fucking shit stinks. I'm out.
Nobody
Not only that though, she got, listen, to be honest with you, she only got involved in a fight that was going on between me and Savage. She had no business in any of it. No one did nothing to her. I didn't even know this broad. She called me on the phone and said, hey, I got proof you were a prostitute. I said, yeah, right, bitch.
Well, she said on one live stream, she said she was going to come after Tattoo Bunny and beat her ass. And then Tattoo Bunny put out there, come on, let's go. I'll give you my address. Where did shit?
She don't listen, though. What you fail to understand, Chris, we're going to enlighten you on something. The reason why they're all fighting with each other is because they all were in a group together. It was called Let's Bring Tina Down. They did secret mod chats, and people that knew me or had something to do with me would tell them secret stuff about me. It was all this big vendetta. We're all going to bring Tina down. It was all of them. Okay? So let's get that straight off the muscle. Well, then when everybody figured out that, Bowser and Ray Ray and all these other people, Linda, Mushroom Twat, they're all starting shit, and everybody started going back to their communities and realizing that they were played, now they want to beat somebody's ass. But to be honest with you, when Tattoo Bree Buddy was over there like, oh, I'm so sorry that she did this to you. You didn't deserve this. You got us now, blah, blah, blah. They started sending me diapers in the mail. They sent me booklets for the DARE program for drugs. They did all this crazy shit to me. I don't really give a flat flying fuck. I'm going to start sending people job applications. That's what the fuck I'm going to do. They got too much time on their hands.
Yeah, they do.
And they love bringing up people's past. They love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only time people's past don't matter is when they're talking about somebody in their community. Everybody has a past, everybody has a present, and hopefully everybody has a future. And if you don't, it's because you let yourself down. We didn't do it.
Exactly.
Slap the first motherfucker you see in the mirror, because at the end of the day, only that bitch or motherfucker can let you down. That's yourself, you dumbass.
Yeah.
I'm not a bully for defending myself. I'm getting tired of hearing that. Because my words are harsher, I'm only defending myself. I have a right to do that.
Yeah.
If you're going to call me a dick sucker, I can tell you which dick I sucked and which one I didn't if I choose to. But if I don't, I won't. They're giving you guys this information because you guys got to listen. I want you guys to go on all your Facebook and put everything to yourself. Make everything private. Just because you got people on Messenger does not mean they have access to your Facebook unless you allow it.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Allow anybody.
I don't allow it anymore. Nobody can get on my Facebook unless I allow it.
I'm not allowing anybody on my shit either anymore.
I've never allowed it, and I told you this.
And YT will tell you. When she came to me, I said, YT, she said, I'm a mod for guest mod too. I said, I understand. As long as you don't cross me, I'm cool. You can do whatever you want to do with them, but just don't bring none of their shit to me. Don't bring none of my shit to them. And she's always kept it that way. Always kept it that way. And I'm not a person that says that you guys can't go watch anybody. I want you to go watch other people. That way you know what's being said. I want you to go watch other people because there might be something funny that day. But I don't expect people to go where people are talking about all of us and calling us filthy shit, and y'all sit in there going, hooray, and giving them $1 to talk more shit on us. No, I don't need those kind of people.
Well, see, that's like I told you before, Tina, is that people say whatever, I don't give a fuck, but you, okay, you would think, I'm in a low point in my life.
Right.
That I was going, I told this in a live stream, but I was going to kill myself because I was so low. And I saw you with Thank You Grandpa, that first video of the 4th of July blowout. That was my first video I ever saw you in, and I was like, I like her. And you kept hanging on. I knew more videos were going to come, and you kept me hanging on because I wanted to see what she was going to do next.
Yeah, and I didn't pick certain people either. Like, a lot of people do this. You know what they do? When their communities are being attacked for something they said, they go find a gay person. If their communities are being attacked because they don't sponsor somebody because they got a police record, they go find someone with the biggest police record you can find.
Yep.
It's a cover-up. I don't take people's fucking applications at the door. I don't care who you fuck, who you suck, who you duck, and I don't give a shit. One thing I won't, though, is protect pedos. I'm not going to have a fucking chat through with pedos because there's a lot of people that have kids. I'll give the same respect they give me until they push me. And then there's going to be a problem. But if you look at YouTube, like if somebody gets bashed because of something they said, they'll go find a person or thing that's like what they were talking about just to cover it up. It's a cover-up. Yeah. Miss D hates white people. She hates white people. But because my African-American son called her a fucking cotton picker, next thing you know, I'm racist. And you son of a bitch, and I am Bowser Chat says I'm a racist? How the hell could I be a racist? I got my ass beat by a black man for 12 years, you dumbass. And he's still living to tell the story. How the hell am I a racist? I hate everybody the same when they piss me off. I don't give a fuck about your color. It's called character assassination. That's exactly what they do on YouTube.
Exactly.
I'll make you look like you're worse than me, so when people do find out about me, well, at least it won't be as bad as you are. How many times has somebody gone into fucking Papa Grizz's stream and said, why are you smoking in front of your kids? Well, go tell Huck that. Why do I have to do... If that question is for you, why do you have to affiliate me with your question? It's sort of like when you're in a household full of people and someone said, who drank the last Kool-Aid? Well, I didn't do it. I seen so-so do it last week. No, motherfucker, I'm talking to you. Be accountable for what you say and do. And if the question is directed towards me, I'll answer it. I smoke in one room in this house. My room. Where I pay. Is it right to do? Absolutely not. But was the question directed to me? No, it wasn't. These are my cockroaches. These are my fucking friends, Becky and Chucky. They've been living in my room a long time. If you don't like them, don't come watch the show. We've been through hell and high water and back again, all because of who I am. Well, guess what? I'm still going to be the fat, nasty, ugly, trifling, loudmouth bitch next year, too. I can promise you that. I don't change from year to year. Now, somebody's either taking a piss or getting a drink. Either one.
Getting a drink.
Sorry, that was me.
I owe you that one anyway. You know what Brandon would do? We're getting off a live stream, and I'd wait till the end of it and go to the bathroom and be like, "Are you sitting on the toilet?" I said, "Son of a bitch, Brandon." Damn.
Well, don't go to it while you're on the live.
Well, don't. You know what? Turn your goddamn camera off.
Well, no, it's turn yours off, not mine, because I don't need mine on to see yours.
So we can't hear it either.
You know what? I was gonna say, it's my show, and if you guys didn't hang up when the show ended, well, guess what? You needed to hear that because you're nosy as fuck.
Well, no, because probably wants to talk to you. And
how many times have you been sitting on the toilet, Brandon, and they turned the lights on you? Remember that time? Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I remember when
you were pissed. Oh, you were mad.
No, I wasn't.
I thought you were.
No.
Okay.
I just said I didn't care and just moved on.
Okay, so when Oklahoma was mad at you, so she wanted YT to make a picture of you in your mother's pink robe as to make a joke towards you like you're gay. Am I correct? Isn't that what it would mean?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I wear my father's boxers, so that makes me a man, even though I ain't got a dick in the front of it. Dumb.
It's completely normal.
Hell yeah! I wear my fucking daddy slippers every time it's muddy outside. That way I don't get mine muddy.
Oh yeah, I wear my mum's too.
Yeah.
I have purposely went out and bought men's boxer briefs.
Yep.
Just to wear them at night.
The only problem with that is I always feel a draft, though, and that ain't a cool feeling to have. Like, damn, I wouldn't want this draft on my balls all day.
I feel it.
Imagine never wearing underwear again.
Oh, no, that's not me. I know many people that don't wear underwear. I think that's disgusting.
I don't wear underwear.
That's your business, but females should always wear underwear.
Oh,
especially when you put that doofer up you thing.
The doofer? Oh. Let me tell you something. When my son was little, he would not always come in the bathroom. Do you know he was 2 years old, and one day I looked at him, and he had maxi pads all over his onesie. I said, Albert, what are you doing? He said, I got my period, Mama. I got my period. I said, oh, for God's sake, give me them pads, boy. One day, my husband called me at work. He said, you're not going to believe what this boy's doing. I said, what? He's up on his Diego stool shaving. I asked him, what are you shaving for? He said, my mama does it. So then I thought to myself, what the hell do I need a man kicking my ass for? I can throw this motherfucker out. I'm more man than him.
Oh, Lord.
If you think about the stories when kids are little, it's like Papa Grizz. That's not your kid. Oh, well, sorry for us caring about you. We didn't want your son to go without you for Christmas. I said, but you just said he wasn't my son, you stupid fat fuck.
Yeah, which is it?
That's like, he just says the off-ball shit just like he does Angel Tree every year now. Really? Last year, you didn't say one word about it. And me, Carrie, Big Kiss, and all of us were fighting with you last year, too. You said you donate to who you want to. And if you got so much money to donate to other people, then why did you say that your kids had to wait till income tax time to get big stuff? You got to think when you do a live stream. I didn't used to either. But I'm telling you, there's going to be people like you and I that sit around and watch every little thing. They know what kind of bike. Look at JP. They knew where he drove his scooter downtown. They knew he lived in PA. They knew everything because they watch every little thing and they critique everything you say and do. So they can come back later on and slap you with that bitch. Like my room being dirty, it wasn't. It was messy. I had a Coke can and a plate on my table, and I'm a slob. But Kara could have a pile of shit on the floor, and it's just a mistake. I didn't mean to leave that shit there. Let me get it. Oh wait, I got no toilet paper. 911 will bring me a roll. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she had a pile of shit.
She did have a piece of shit. She had a big fucking pile of shit on her floor.
It was human shit.
It probably waste their time bringing you toilet paper. They got better things to do.
Well, he called 7 times. My God, where the hell were you at? He could call 7 times.
On the couch, stoned, eating her fast food.
Yes.
Hello, my mommy didn't give me no toilet paper. Could you bring some, please? Hang up. Hello, my mother didn't bring no toilet paper. Could you bring some, please? I mean, what the fuck? I would have called DSS. Because here in South Carolina, if your kid was to call for something like that as little as he is, they would have fucking got an investigation going.
Yeah, it's negligence because who's watching him? Nobody.
Yeah.
Just like when they said I was kicking Albert on the live stream. Really? Albert's like 6'1" and like almost 300 pounds, and I'm kicking him. I moved him with my foot to get out of the way of the camera because he was talking shit. Next thing I know, I got 7 cops outside.
There's a difference between a nudge and a kick.
I can't even kick my shoes on and off. I can't feel my feet. How the fuck am I going to kick his big ass? Oh, he's hungry. My dad laughed so hard he almost pissed his pants. He said, Tina, you need to come home. I said, why? He said, DSS is here. They said you don't feed Albert. I said, I said, for real? I'll be right there. Albert walked in the door. She got up and took her shit and left. Didn't even say a word to me.
The only way I could see Albert hungry is out of boredom.
He ain't hungry. He just wants something more. I mean, he eats 10 times a day, but at night he wants a piece of shit.
It's either he wants a snack or he's bored. That's it. Because you can look at that kid and you can plainly tell he is not malnourished by any stretch of the imagination.
Well, that's just like Papa Grizz saying, you could tell when Tina's on hard drugs because she licks her lips more. No, I'm on the same drugs. I'm on the same drugs.
See, that's something I don't get. What the fuck is the deal if you lick your lips? Who cares?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. I was in Angry Grandpa videos doing the same thing, but then nobody cared.
Exactly. Yeah. God, they're fucktard.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're window lickers. There's nothing you can do about it, bro. They only lick half the window, and the rest of the family lick the other half.
Why don't you talk about, at least you're not driving around so high, you have someone driving for you or your kid's in the back seat.
Or better yet, why don't I go to the store and order dinner and say, yes, I need a steak and cheese, one of the new ones, extra steak, large iced tea. What do you want? Oh, 5 chocolate donuts and 4 of the cream ones too. That's what she feeds her kids.
You know, when he called 911, she must have been broke at that point because, you know, she probably didn't get paid yet. And all her napkins that are stacked up in the bathroom probably ran out.
Yeah.
Well, either way you look at it, her and her husband both play this game that they're rich, but they forgot something, you fat motherfucker. Let me school you one last time because it's the end of the year review. I seen you on Facebook say that somebody want to go to the thrift store with you to get your son some shoes, and I was nice enough out of my heart to send him some without you asking for any. But now you guys are big ballers. That's what I'm talking about. It's not what people do for you. It's people that have been there when you've had nothing. And just because you got a big check from the state of Maryland, don't make you a baller shot caller. You're a filthy fucking bitch. You take life for granted. You have lupus and you made fun of Nora for having it.
What?
You had flare-ups and your face is all deformed and cockeyed and shit, and we still fucking try to be nice to you. You let your son burn down your fucking house in the kitchen and kill your cat, and you blame us. We have the video where you said it was his fault. But I still say it ain't his fault. It's yours. You're his parent. Why were your clothes in the stove? What were you cooking? Your underwear?
Yeah.
Your clothes should be in the laundry hamper. Not
in the hell. That is disgusting.
They say I'm a drug addict and I don't take care of my kid, but let me tell you something. I can't feel my feet, and there's days that I throw up a lot. You know what I do? I take a pan with me. Take them to school, Sometimes I don't even get halfway to school. I got to throw up, but I still keep going. I never ask anybody to do for my son. I do it my damn self. And that's what she should have to do. And she talks about everybody. She talks about Brandon. She talks about this person. She talks about this person.
Mm-hmm.
If you were so fucking smart, instead of sitting your fat ass on a damn computer all day helping Bowser, you could be doing a job making money if you could sit on your ass 10 hours a day and not do shit. You talk about Tattoo Bree Bunny's little what them little things called?
Sugar gliders.
Her sugar gliders. You only wish you had a rabbit to hop on you, bitch. How many times did you tell us that your husband wouldn't give you no attention? He didn't want nothing to do with you because you were staying up all night with Bowser.
The only thing crawling on her ass is tapeworms.
A fucking maggot.
And diabetes, and that too.
I'm just
We
saying.
put all this proof out there, and it's all up to everybody else to actually look at it. The proof is out there. If you choose to have a negative eye and not look at it and act like you're blind, you can do that. But don't say that we didn't put the proof out there because it is there. And nowhere near did I say the Angel Tree sent me a fucking card. Listen a little bit closer, bitch. One of the ladies, right, it's for the people in the neighborhood, and one of the ladies in the neighborhood got, not yet, she's not done when she calls. When she got something off the tree, she just knows that I donate to them, so everybody in the neighborhood got together and gave me a fucking gift card. What is the deal with you, bitch? I don't need to think I'm somebody. I know what my worth is. What the fuck?
That'll be me.
Who the hell's that?
Me.
Terminator.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I'm just saying, though, if you're going to talk about people, get it right. And you're sitting there saying, I doxed your information. No, I didn't. Leanne Brady did and Kara did. Because they are the sworn housewives.
Yep. And I proved that, and I still got blamed for that. I don't know how the hell I did, but I got blamed for it.
No, you didn't. He did a video. He's been exposing me for fucking what? 3, 4, or 5 months? Then he takes it back and said it wasn't me, it was Kara. Then he says it's me again. Whoever his audience says it is, that's who he goes with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Said I was her little helper. No, I wasn't.
He preys on the weak. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle not one of us.
But they keep on saying, what did I lose? Let me tell you what I lost. Okay? Says it's the end of the reviews. I had CPS in my fucking house, nonstop. I had adult services coming to talk to my father to see if he was taken care of, you lying stupid ass fat fucks. I had he called my doctors and harassed them and made up lies on me, so I had to find a new doctor after 8 years of going there because they can't put up with that kind of shit because there is people that do the stuff that you guys are accusing me of. There was no proof of it because you were pissed off at me and you want to fit in with Guest Mob, Morticia. She wanted did that. I have the screenshot to prove all this. Okay, what else did I lose? Oh, my son didn't want to go to school because everybody was threatening his school. Y'all want to call his school. Y'all did 2,000 calls to my front office saying I'm doing illegal shit in here. You guys are fucking ridiculous what you've done. But tell me how it's affected you in any way, shape, or form. Tell me what has happened to you. Any of you. Nothing. You have that much hatred for somebody? Well, you guys are wasting your time. Really wasting your time, because I can give a fuck. Because if you're doing right, no matter what anybody says about you, the truth will come out, and the truth will set you free.
That's God, the truth, and that's all.
Yeah, but now they ruined it. What if my son really needed help one day? They ruined it because of all the lies they told. All the lies they have told this office over here and harassed them and threatened them. Now, if there was ever something big, nobody would believe him. It's like the little boy that cried wolf so many times. They lie too much. You don't use YouTube in our fucking backgrounds to just humiliate people and harass them. I am not a bully. You are.
Exactly.
And then tomorrow night on the panel will be Randy, Cargo 5, Judgment. We're going to do these reviews until we get it out of our system, so there'll be no excuses. But I'm going to let you know now, 2019, if you talk about me, I'm going to talk about you. And it will go on forever because I will not sit here and take your shit. I don't care how you serve it up. You can serve it up hot, chunky, nutty. I don't give a damn. I'm not eating your shit. And all you people, oh yeah, my house has been shot at. Window has been broken. Yeah, let's talk, bitches.
I know, you say you're going to do the review tomorrow. What time are you planning on doing the review tomorrow? Because we're 5 hours ahead.
I'm always going to do it in the afternoon.
Are you going to do it in the afternoon?
Yes, tomorrow's Sunday. We're not going to do anything at night because Monday night is the one we're going to do where we stay awake. All of us, us anyways, and we're going to take the 219 in, New Year in together. We're only going to do it till 2 minutes after midnight.
Well, the thing is that 5 hours ahead, so it'll be like 5 a.m. for me.
Well, either way you look at it, I can always, what I'm saying is you got to get your rest. That's pretty self-explanatory. So I can always go and Judgment can put it on his stream. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal because
I'll see. We'll figure it out.
We'll
figure it out. It's not there yet, so we don't need to worry about it.
Yep, and all y'all people don't understand in 2019, if you donate to a channel and try to take it back, then you are banned from Google. You cannot you can't buy shit from Google ever again with that credit card or that name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
I would make sure I donate privately because doing it on Super Chat makes you feel like you're buying attention.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
It's like if I get Tina pizza, I'll give her what she needs and then she can call the place herself. I'm not ordering a pizza to somebody's house. Because to me, it's just wrong.
It's different when you have permission, though.
What's
Even
that?
with permission, I still wouldn't do it.
To order a pizza to somebody's house. If you have permission from the person to do that, and they tell you what they want, then yeah. But when you're just doing it out of the blue, then it is wrong. Depending on what
I
you're
was
trying to
surprised
use.
last night because I didn't even eat no dinner tonight either. But I was surprised last night. YT said go get a pizza, and I looked. And then today she put out there, I gave it to her. I wanted to, so don't go around telling anybody she asked me for one. And I was like, you know what? That's bad, though, that we have to be that way. Why can't we be like other communities who sit there, they can practice what they preach? I heard Bowser say today, what does it matter what we do with our money? It's my money. It's my donations. You're right, it is. But just like mine or mine, motherfucker. So why do you keep asking what I'm doing with it?
Exactly.
And you gotta.
That's what I'm trying to point out. Don't talk about me being a drug dealer when you have mods that gave drug dealers money for you. Because you're not, you didn't see any of that in my house. You just assume that. But we have the facts. What I'm saying is you better watch what you say. Because when you're pointing one finger at me, I'm pointing 3 back at you, bitch.
Karma is your bitch, not a little bit.
I don't even mess with that bitch because Karma is always on her period. I don't fuck with that bitch. She's gonna come back.
Exactly. Get out and get back.
Well,
Thing. I have nothing next.
Well,
yes, I'm sure I will. Which I don't give a fuck. I was say, let them come after me. I'm fucking I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck.
Ah, wait a minute. Thank you. Jen Holmes. She changed her name a while back. Ooh, that's right. Jen Holmes is the one that said that. Hey, Jen Holmes, kiss my ass, because you phony baloney any motherfucking way, bitch.
Yeah. Nobody
Jenny Holmes, I remember you, bitch.
To the curb.
Yep, we kicked her ass out of there. She was out, Bo, immediately.
Yeah, because she was flip-flopping back to Bowser, so she thought we're all in good graces with him now.
That's right. And in 2019, if you don't want to be part of a problem, then be part of a solution.
Or just not get involved at all.
Or don't get involved altogether. I'll fight my own battles. I don't need people to fight for me, honey. I don't mind. I'll stand up against anybody. Like he said he ain't scared. You could tell he's scared. Because why are you affiliating me with Isaac? I don't get on his panel and talk shit. I don't get on his panel and do these little things that they do. I went on there a couple times to make people laugh. And that was it. But you said you're affiliating me with every sentence you said today. No, that's you and Isaac. Remember that? That's your daddy. That's what you called him, Daddy. Just call me Daddy. Come home. You want a daddy that bad because you let your daddy down. That's why you talk about my dad. You let your daddy down. He ought to be proud. He should have punched you in your fucking face. That's what he should have done. So you're a predator too. You think because somebody's only your half sibling, you can fuck them? You can only fuck half of them, you stupid bitch.
He's sick.
He is nasty. Nasty fucking disgusting.
He is.
Ooh. That was me, sorry.
Tell him to call Tyrone and pick up the fucking phone.
Hey, Tina.
Yes, sir.
You're right about something you said about me earlier. Treated.
Go back out and come back in, Chris. Sound like you're sucking a ding dong right about now. You're making me jealous. Why don't anybody order me a dick?
You already got those.
My son ate them.
Yeah. The whole bag.
The whole bag.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
That was me, sorry. I didn't realise I was plugging. I might be plugging the wrong port in.
Okay.
Brandon.
I was plugging the wrong port in, so it played a bit of music. But
Okay,
it's fine.
Chris.
Okay, I'm saying what I mean, I'm not accepted where I live.
I know that.
I mean, I have, because I live in the Bible Belt.
Oh, I know. I know. We are too down here. I know.
I don't hurt nobody. I don't hurt anybody.
Right, but see, the problem is, and this is what it is. You got some people in this world that are narrow-minded. It's sort of like the old school syndrome. When my niece got married to a girl, I wasn't offended because she was marrying a girl, but I was like, oh my gosh, you never got to, I'm thinking about you having babies, and I'm thinking about all these things. Then I had to sit down one day and say, well, wait a minute. This is what she wants to do. I love Mooker. And if this is what she wants, this is what she's got. But you got these people that always say, well, you're going to burn in hell for that. Really? I've never known anybody to burn in hell and come back and tell us that because they loved a man or they loved the same, they loved the same sex that they died in hell. Nobody has ever come back to hell to even tell us what it's like. Because if hell's anything like it is on earth, well, fuck it, I got it beat, and so don't you, man. Shit, it's no problem.
Well, I mean, people to kill myself. They're going to shit on my grave.
Oh, please. Well, if they shit on your grave, all that's going to do is bring birds to your grave. So you're going to be fucking famous even when you pass away. All the birds will be there eating your shit. Don't worry about it.
Exactly, honey. Because I always say, I am the Jonesy.
Is that a burger in a fucking can? No, it isn't.
Well, you know what, Chris? This is like this. Everybody don't understand it until you lived it and you learned it. You are born that way. This is the way that you were born. If people can't understand it, then that's their business. There's too many shallow-minded people out here. I live in a Bible Belt too. And, you know, it was funny when I heard Victoria Cottonballs the other day said, it was so funny that double cross came on Christmas Eve, especially as religious as she is. First of all, that was the dumbest thing I ever heard. He made a diss track. Who gives a shit? You know how many diss tracks have been made on me? Fucking Isaac made one about my daddy and fucking reindeers and all kind of crazy shit. It's just when people get pissed off, they make those. But it didn't hurt it didn't hurt me like she thinks that I went home and booed and cried and jumped up and down. That's not the first diss track. That just means that you hated me enough to make a diss track, and now you made $500,000 off it. So then again, I brought you some money. So who cares whether it's hate or love? If people use it different ways, people do different things with it. Yes, it hurt my feelings because I didn't know about it, and it shocked me for a minute, but it didn't make me cry and jump up and down because some of the shit I do deserve. The tuna and the pills, no, I don't. I don't deserve that because I know the real story. But then again, I'm not going to cry about it and keep drama going because that's not what you said, Victoria. You said that they wanted me to sign off on a documentary, and that wasn't the truth, was it? It was a song that came out. So shut the hell up.
Well, see, and this is what everybody here and everybody in the world thinks. Not a lot of people. They say, and that you want. Bullshit. I don't want every guy I see.
No. But just because you're gay doesn't mean you want to fuck every dude you see. But I know a lot of. I went to a gay club in fucking California when my brother and my husband went, and shit, that was the best fun I ever had. I was drunk as fuck drinking on Long Island iced tea. Shit, I probably danced with a few females too. I don't know. Shit, people call me a dyke when I had short hair. Who cares?
Well, hell, that's like I mean, I think that, and I think Brandon's attractive. It's actually attractive. Do I want them? No.
No.
Do I still have sexual fantasies? No. I can looking at the man.
Hell, I think Big Ange is beautiful. I think Little Ange is pretty. I think YT's cute. I think Tattoo Bree Bunny looked good in her leopard suit. I think Anna's cute. Doesn't mean I want to get down and do the lickety split with him. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Fucking on Pop-Tarts.
You were crazy.
I don't have fetishes where I want to tickle my ass with a feather because I'm thinking about them.
Jamaica.
And then again, if I was to do that, why would I get on YouTube? That's what everybody fails to understand. I know everybody would like to think that these platforms are something you can speak upon, but you got to be very careful what you speak on. Because every time we turn around, someone's saying, oh my God, y'all hear what that bitch said? She said
God,
this,
look
that,
at
and just like he's bringing up Charlie Chill now. Do you notice that? Bowser's bringing up Charlie Chill. He's a dead subject. What the hell's wrong with you? You're trying to get everything that fucking Isaac does. I want to see you go on Isaac's show and man up. Get up there and go back and forth, squash it like real men do, and then move on because apparently your feelings are hurt from your daddy. I think your feelings are hurt. I mean, that's all there is to it. I think Miss Liz is an attractive woman. She's got beautiful kids. I think Kristen has beautiful kids. Shit, I think Evil Abe talks sexier than a motherfucker. That don't mean don't want to get down and have little fucking Abraham Lincoln babies with him. Shit. I think I met Brandon. Me and AGP were sitting in the Bilo parking lot. And I said, AGP, check out this little motherfucker right here. He said, you want a war? You got a war. Try me, bitch. AGP said, oh, shit. I said, he's a little firecracker, isn't he? A little cute thing. But he's a vicious motherfucker. Don't let them looks fool you. Or YT. YT, yeah, don't let her fool you neither. She's another vicious little motherfucker. They believe in an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Trust and believe that. They're going to get you back computer-wise. And I'm not computer savvy. I'm used to slapping the shit out of somebody and moving on already.
I'll be honest, I did the same shit as Brandon last year, so.
What? You went after Brandon?
No, I went after you last year, honestly.
You did?
Yeah.
YT.
What?
You gotta be ashamed.
Are you fucking kidding me? Stop playing. You did?
Last year I did. I had Mike and Bridget on the live stream playing Friday the 13th.
And what'd you do?
What'd you do?
I said Tina needs air freshener for her legs.
Oh, wow. Look at this, you guys. The reviews are out. Look at there. Everybody comes clean. That's what I'm going to tell all y'all at the end of this live stream. If y'all have done anything to anybody from this community or any other one, now's the time to free your mind and hope your ass will follow. Because that would be a hurtful thing to know that somebody that you considered your friend went after you and you didn't know about it. But I have much respect because she had the balls to tell me.
Yep.
Most people won't.
And I told you before, too, so.
Brandon's going after me, too. Don't worry.
I hear a year's supply of pizza coming to Tina's door.
I ain't lying. And a year of fucking bags of dicks. Get them going, Bo. Get the ordering. Oh, wow. And get her. You know what? And I always kept your secret for you, too, you fucker.
Hey.
Somebody said that she was doing that, but I didn't believe him. God dang it. God dang you, motherfucker, you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Better add some Coca-Cola in that with them pizza orders.
No, I need to stop drinking so much Coke, bro. I swear to God, my stomach is like a big Coca-Cola can.
Same.
You'll eventually get it back after.
You know what?
My.
I best not
Why?
eat on freaking live stream because I eat loud.
In YT, I didn't even know you, so what did I do to piss you off?
I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
Alright. That's alright. That's YT. What else can you do?
Yep.
I expected that. That's cool.
I think I talked some stuff about Charles in Judgment.
Did you?
Yeah, when I thought they were traitorous bastards.
Okay. Did you already talk to them about it, though?
Yes.
Alright. They're cool with it then, right?
Yeah, they're good.
Alright. That's all that matters.
I mean, I never doxed them or anything. I just told them that they were full.
Okay.
That's nothing major.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I did talk shit on, I did talk shit on Charles. I sure did. I called him a fat fuck because he called me goddamn 2-ton Tessie.
Dump truck, yeah.
He called me a dump truck full of shit, basically.
Yeah.
I
love Judgment.
Oh, Chris, I got a picture of Ray Ray. You want it?
Fuck no.
Okay.
It's gross. Actually, I've seen a picture of Ray Ray before, and I made a couple of memes out of it. You don't want to.
Oh, Chris, I got one. I got one for you, Brandon. I got one for you, Brandon. I got one for you. This is going to be your next woman. I got one right here for you. It's coming to you right now, Brandon. You ready?
No, but fine. Go ahead.
You're getting ready to throw up in your own mouth, but don't worry about it, Ben. You know I love you,
I'm
Bo.
eating right now, so thanks.
That's even better. There you go.
Oh, I got one you could send him.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God. Nobody wants to
I've
see
sent
Ray
it
Ray.
now.
One pic.
Sent a GIF. Why did you send me a GIF?
Send it. Uh-huh.
You could have sent me a gift.
Yeah. Yeah, look at there.
Thanks.
You like that?
That doesn't stop me from eating, though. My food's too important.
I got something that might.
Uh-oh.
I'll send it to Tina. She can determine whether or not it's send.
I'm going to get scared, ain't I?
When I'm hungry, I'm hungry. When I'm at college, though, the thing is, though, when it's
lunch, I literally rush downstairs, get food, and come back up. The time the teacher comes out the classroom, they're like, "Damn, you've got it already. You don't mess around." I'm like, "No, I don't mess around when it comes to food."
Oh, I got this one. Here you go.
What are you sending me now?
I didn't say anything. I gotta look at it first. I can't send you something if I don't look at it.
I gotta find it first.
Ain't here yet. I'm not gonna just send you anything. I want to see it first.
Yeah. It'll take me a sec to find it because I gotta look all the way down.
Yep.
I'm having chili con carne with rice and cheese. My favorite. When I go back to college, my first meal.
Ann, are you in here?
Yeah.
I want you to send me the copies of him talking shit on your uncle and some of the shit he said to you. I need those copies.
Okay.
I just got an email that I didn't even look at from last week from the cop. I need those copies.
Okay.
Oh, I got one for you. Oh, Brandon. That's for you, buddy.
Well, I'm not gonna open it until I finish.
Oh, I don't care if you don't. I'll send it to goddamn somebody who will open it. There you go. Look at that. There you go, YT. Look at that. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there.
My messenger notifications are off, thank God.
Oh.
Normally I only get notified if I get
He's got a mouth wide open for you.
Oh my God.
I'll send it to you too, Chris.
Okay.
You.
She has no teeth. She can gum it.
She can get down on it. Chris, this is why you must stay gay. They got women like this running around.
Oh God, he left the call.
Shit me. Look at her. She's even dancing. She's getting down on it.
Oh God.
I'll check after this race. I'm not doing it now.
There we go. Bye. I just looked at it. Wow. What was that?
Oh, yeah, there he goes. I got my boy. He's doing it right now. Look at Karen doing jumping jacks. You fat nasty motherfucker. You. There you go.
I'm definitely gay.
There you go. Get down on it. Look at it go. Look at it go. She's gonna fall in that shit.
Someone's gonna throw up on this stream. I can already tell.
The problem is though, you're sending it to all of us. But the thing is though, about half the people can't see it out there.
Don't worry, half the people are the ones sending it to us. Jesse's the one sending them to me.
Oh God. Oh man.
I can't wait till we get OBS stream so we can show it on screen.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Oh God, here comes. Oh God.
I've still got to wait for my shadow to activate. So.
That's one big ass bitch right there, Bo.
God almighty.
Yeah.
So I can have Peter running all the time.
I like that one there that Charles goes, "What the holy shit?"
I just threw up almost.
I can't take it. Oh.
Oh God.
This is funny as shit. Look at Paul. Oh goddamn! There you go. That's some funny shit right there, Bo. Check that out. Check it out.
Shit.
Okay, send it.
Oh God.
Check it out, Bo. Check it out.
Oh shit.
Oh,
the phone's gonna die.
Oh, look at this. He said, I get wet on my own chair from my own gravy.
Oh God.
Ew.
I still need to finish this race on GTA.
You don't know how YT thinks. She'll be putting that bitch out.
Oh God.
Yeah, after when I finish this race.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Now you gotta admit that's a funny one with oh goddamn. Oh wait a minute. Here we got one.
Man.
Look at this fat motherfucker. He going down the slip and slide.
Oh God.
Oh goddamn. Goddamn, there's a lot of meat and potatoes right there, bro.
Oh God, help. Oh my God.
There.
Oh my God, that's a lot of
Chris.
gravy.
That's a lot of man there, honey. You gotta butter a lot of biscuits for that.
Oh my Lord.
Oh my gosh. There ain't nothing sexy about that. That's I can't do it. That's fucking
Fucking great.
That's a funny fucking shit.
Fucking cheese whiz.
Motherfucker eating the whole cheese can whiz. Oh, Lord help you. Take a bath in cheese whiz.
There's fucking a mustard bottle.
I would never eat again. Put that on my refrigerator door. The other one looks like Pickle Boy. Oh goddamn! What is this one?
Oh God!
Oh shit!
With that guy with Pickle Boy. Oh no! This.
Oh God!
Look at that! You motherfucker! Look at him! Look at that!
Get in my belly!
Oh my God!
That bitch is stupid. Holy shit! This is like Shannon in a fucking wrestling match. Ooh, shit me! I'm gonna piss on myself. Good God Almighty!
Tina's gonna be peeing herself by the end
And
of this
even more.
stream.
Oh shit!
Like, give it to me! Damn! Oh, I can't breathe. God damn!
I can't breathe. Help! I can't breathe.
Look at Miss D. She said, "Oh, the water's coming. I gotta go." What the fuck?
Yes, on myself.
That's Papa Chris.
I'm so having
This fat boy, get down! Here's Isaac and Charlie fighting. Oh, good God! I'm gonna get in trouble for this one. Don't worry, it's still a truth. I just gotta show this picture. Whoa! This is some funny shit right here.
I can't breathe.
Take a look at that.
I can't breathe.
Shit.
I can't.
Kool-Aid, anybody?
Oh God, I can't breathe. That fucking thing.
That's one big bitch there.
Okay,
Look
I can't.
at her. Look at her.
Oh, help me.
Got that fucking bitch on the wrestling ring where the fuck she's doing the fucking back.
Coming out that. Oh,
Oh God, I can't help. Oh God, help me, Jesus.
look at this is what their kid's gonna look like. Here, you guys. You ready?
Whew.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get burned for this one. There you go. There you go. You're like, is that my hot dog or is that your weenie? Oh, there you go. He said, do I want this one side bigger than the other?
God, what the fuck? What the fuck is that?
That's Kara's next kid.
Oh God.
Oh fucking.
What the fuck is that?
James said this is Ray Ray in the car rider line. Oh shit! Look at her. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! I can't.
Oh shit! Oh God! Oh God!
That's Charles' kid. That's Charles' kid saying, "Can I ride now, mommy, please? Can I ride?" The fuck is that? Oh,
I gotta put on mute. I gotta put on mute. I can't breathe.
Papa Chris when he was younger.
Tina, did you read my text
Right there, boy.
that I said responding to that? I
Oh,
said that
fuck.
the dog is Amy.
Help.
I can't do it, bro. That's some funny shit. Wait till Chris sees this. Hold on. Chris is gonna be like,
Oh,
oh,
God,
for
help.
fuck's sake, man. I'm glad I'm not like that. You better stay on a diet.
Mm-mm.
That
Where do you
right
see
there
that?
is Amy's vagina. The dog one.
Oh, shit. Who
That's
was
like
that? Is that
live
Kara
streaming
when
her
she
whole
sees
goddamn.
Casey?
Oh, there he goes with that goddamn cute one. That's a cute one though. That big bitch. Uh-oh. Don't throw up in your mouth.
Oh, God, I'm scared.
Oh, yes. Look at Kara. Get it, girl. Get it. Get it, girl. Get it. You can do this.
Oh,
Here we go.
fuck. Oh, Lord, help me.
That bitch is crazier than hell.
Oh, God.
Oh! Oh, shit. Look at Isaac. This is when Isaac did that dance. Remember that dance? Do that dance. Do the dance. Oh, love me, baby. Do the Humpty Hump. Check that out.
What the fuck?
Time you met it, Papa Grizz, look at that picture.
I want to have nightmares.
Don't worry about it. We all wake
I
up.
can't breathe.
Just don't sleep, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
If I show Albert that picture, he'll never order pizza again. Albert!
Oh, Jesus.
Jennifer said, what the fuck is that? Don't worry about it.
Oh,
I gotta do it.
help me, Jesus. Oh, my God.
What is that? Oh, God. I like that big one right there. There you go. I got that.
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
That's going to y'all right
Holy
now. There you go, Chris.
shit.
Miss D, look at her. Her ass don't even move. It just shuffles.
Oh, my God.
Shit. Oh, boy.
Pull away.
No, that's just Cara right there, honestly.
Let me tell you something. If somebody's coochie does that in the car rider line, I'm never going back to that school again.
That is fucking great. Into a swimming pool.
Is it gross? Is it gross? Oh, look at there. There's some of my people. Look at them run. You need a bra. Papa Grizz run into a buffet.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Help me.
Mm-mm.
Oh, shit. Look at Kara and fucking old girl doing the thing. They're doing it up in there.
Mm-mm-mm.
You're killing me, Taylor.
You know what? Brandon wants to laugh his balls off. He just won't do it, but I'm telling you, he's trying to hold it in.
You're killing me,
You
Taylor.
gotta laugh at some of these pictures because that's the only thing to keep you fucking sane when you're going through bullshit.
Oh, God.
They
Oh,
say you
God.
lose 5 pounds every time you fucking laugh.
Oh, God.
Well,
maybe
we lost 100 tonight.
I will not be
Stay away from the peanut butter. Oh, God. What did he just send me?
Look at Chris's face. Looks like he's about to throw up.
Look at Kara trying to look cute. She's trying to look cute for the camera. There you go. That bitch is nasty. She's fucking McNasty at that. That's nasty, y'all.
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
I rebuke it too. I'm with you, brother. I rebuke that shit too, Bo. I turn gay if
Oh,
everybody
not
looks like
today,
that.
Satan. Not today.
Not
Oh shit! Look at Boogie. Boogie getting down on that goddamn sandwich. Boogie is getting down, y'all. You don't know who Boogie is? Boogie's new 29487 or whatever the fuck his name is. Yep.
Yes.
I always called him Booger for some reason, honest. No offense to him.
Oh shit, this looks like JP right here. I got JP in the house. There he is, there he is. Yep.
Oh shit.
You're gonna throw up, I'm telling you.
Oh God.
Oh shit! Here's JP. Jesse got this one right on mark. Check that out, y'all. I can't do it. Here's JP. You going to get some more computer games? Oh shit! That is goddamn JP, y'all. We found him. All right, there you go.
Oh, praise Jesus.
Oh.
You go to get some ice cream. All right, go get some ice cream.
Oh my God.
These pictures, you'll never eat ice cream again, son.
Be wobble, please don't fall down.
Oh, look at these cows sucking off this man's pee-pee. I can't do it. I'm never going to be the same, y'all. I'm going to eat Jesus. Woo!
What the fuck?
Look at Bobby getting a blowjob from two big cows.
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh goddamn! I need Jesus. Woo! I can't do it. I'm never gonna be the same. I can't do it. Oh my gosh.
Hey, just like Miss Liz said there, I need a priest.
Priest.
Woo, Jesus.
Jesus.
Go ahead and look at that one right there and tell me what you think of that one there, Chris.
Oh God.
Jake.
This motherfucker getting a dick sucked by two cows.
Oh my God.
Look at it and see. Chris, did you see the one with the cows?
Yeah, I'm about to vomit.
Don't worry about it. It's gonna be all right there.
Almost did. Load up.
That's gonna be Bowser. He's gonna get his dick sucked from two cows.
I sent it to you, Tina.
Yep.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Piranha.
I like to throw some piranhas in his fish tank when he's doing that little video with his fish going across the screen.
Fuck.
Put a $10 bill at the bottom of it and let him reach in there and grab it because you know he wants everybody's money. Fight both his fucking hands off. That way he won't be able to jack his
damn
music,
chick? Who's the chick with the can?
That's some funny shit right there. I'm gonna go show
her fucking hair on top of her head. Said she woke up that way.
Uh-oh. I gotta tell y'all, Liz from Canada is sending these pictures, bro. She's a funny character.
Oh, what the
Oh my
fuck?
God, look at this. This is Mama Grizz trying to roller skate.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, here you go. Oh, I don't know if you're ready for this, y'all. I'll have to do this quick. Okay, there you go, Anna. Chris is going to throw up. I know he's going to be like, you motherfuckers. I'm never coming back on y'all shit. Man.
Oh.
Ready.
Oh, my God. Oh.
You'll be all right.
Oh, God.
You don't like the cows? Chris, do you know how many people got your last name on this fucking
Oh,
YouTube
God, man.
Hey, Al, you want to say something funny? I'm going to show you Isaac doing a workout. Isaac, come here. No, look. I am going to show it to you. Look. I am coming. Okay. That's Isaac. No, there's Isaac doing a workout.
Oh, God.
Okay, hold on a minute. You're missing it. That's him when he was little.
I'm going to throw up.
Here's Amy's Poot Nanny. It's far right line. Dylan. No, you ain't missed. You missing it, Albert. When I show you this, don't throw up, please.
What is that?
I don't know.
GTA character?
Oh, God.
What? You got them X videos. Who said that?
I didn't get it.
Who said that?
Judge.
Oh, Lord.
There you go, Chris. I know you're gonna be scared of men for the women for the rest of your life. I gotta show you this. I gotta show you the cow one. This is funny as hell. Look at the cow sucking off the old man.
Where'd you get that from?
People are sending them off the GIF.
They're gonna get diseases on their phones.
No, they're not.
Oh God.
That's animal cruelty.
I was saying,
Who is the hell? Who is that lady that sat on another lady?
What?
Hey, Albert, I'm glad you saved me some.
Oh my God. She sat on that lady.
Hey, Albert, you want to see what Dylan's gonna look like when he gets older and what kind of car he's gonna have?
Trust me, I'm not going to come.
There you go. Look. Albert, look. When he gets older.
So you.
Look.
I got suspenders.
That's crazy.
Wait, just listen to what
She
the.
can ride her donkey.
How would you ask her something like that?
Because I heard my friend's dad told my teacher that she had a donkey, and I wanted to ride it.
Do it look like I give a damn? Because I don't. First of all, you don't even know what you're talking about.
That.
Second of all, you're not old enough to ride her donkey. Third of all, if somebody in this car gonna ride that donkey, it's gonna be me. Okay? You gonna apologize to that lady tomorrow.
That's the side point. Dad, no disrespect, but you too fat to ride that donkey.
But that's my intention.
What the
If
fuck?
you knew what you were talking about, then you wouldn't even ever said that to me. Sit you behind back. You know what
Oh
you're
my
talking
God.
about.
Like, can you buy me?
God, Jesus.
Sean, another man don't buy another man a donkey, Sean. How about you be a boy with a handprint on the side of his face if you don't sit there and back? Sit back.
That'd be like Tina when she's younger, trying to ride the donkey.
God knows she needed. That's why I left. She had a donkey. I've been still over there playing with her.
For her donkey, I'm going to put myself up for her.
Put this out.
Wait, there's another funny one.
Hey, officer, what's going on? Did you see yourself with that seatbelt on? No, you had a seatbelt on the whole time.
No, I didn't, Dad. You just told me to put myself.
Shut the hell up. No, I don't know what you're talking about, officer. What's the injury problem? Did I do something wrong? You ran the stop sign. And you want to go over the speed limit. I was going over the speed limit. I didn't notice that. The stop sign, I thought I stopped, though. I'm pretty sure.
No, you didn't, Dad. Because when you ran the stop sign, you said, oops, was that a stop sign?
Oh, you give me
That's beside the point. You told me not to be a liar, so I'm not going to let you be one either.
You gonna shut the hell up. That's what you gonna do.
I don't think you should be talking to your son like that.
Do it look like I give a fuck, sir? No, tell me what you want from me.
I need your license and registration, please.
All right. I think I left my license on my dresser. I know the number, though.
No, you don't, Dad. Because last weekend you just told Grandma your license got suspended.
That sounds like Albert telling on me all the time.
Can you tell Grandma to come get me?
What the fuck? What's up, bro?
What's a porn star?
What?
What is a porn star?
What the hell you hear that at, Sean?
In school, because our teacher asked us what do we want to be when we grow up, and some girl said she want to be a porn star.
In the third grade? Like, what the hell does she know about that? Who her mom, Roxy Reynolds? How does she know about porn star?
That's beside the point. I just want to know what's a porn star just in case I want to be one when I grow up.
Oh, you got to worry about that because porn stars don't run my family.
Why?
Because our resumes ain't long enough. You don't get that when you get older.
But what is a porn star?
It's a person that make movies, Sean. And you ain't supposed to watch until you're 21. I was watching my dad at 12, and he still don't know why I can punch a hole through the wall with my right hand when I was 13. Okay?
What's
I
the
get it.
difference between a porn star and a movie star?
The same difference between a Big Mac and a double Whopper. More meat or bigger bucks. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but guess what? I made it. Get your ass back. You don't need to worry about that.
Would you rather be a porn star or a movie star?
A movie star, Sean, because I could be a porn star every night when I had company.
No, why you gonna tell me being a porn star was the same thing as bullfighting?
Get your
Wait.
Dad, why we have to travel Uber?
They towed my car. I told you I didn't want to. Dad, what the hell you doing driving Uber? What the fuck, man? You don't pay my bills? That's beside the point, Dad. You see my face pop up on the screen. Why would you press pay? Man, I ain't looking at that shit, man. Do it look like I give a fuck anyway? Do it look like I give a fuck? Where you going? I'm going to get my car at the tow lot. They just towed my car, and you listen. Type all that fucking. Matter of fact, get the fuck out. Both of y'all. They gonna put me out. Oh, man. I ain't got time for this shit. Both of y'all. Dad, they towed my car. I ain't got no way to get down there. I ain't got no money. My wallet is in the car. Kick rocks. You ain't Minigay. Get the fuck out. You serious? I feel like walking. And get your ass out of the car. I got to that.
That's a man. That's a kid that always telling on his daddy. Uh-oh.
And that music is copyrighted right there. That was just
Oh, well, we're going to take down the video anyways. We're not worried about it.
okay.
Oh my god! I literally.
Oh my
fucking threw up.
god.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Look at that shit right there, y'all.
To be
Oh,
honest, I can see Tina doing that shit when she was younger, honestly.
Yeah, that's me. Albert, I'm getting in trouble now. I got to take down my video now. Thanks a lot. Copyright.
You can private it and watch it later.
Down the road.
Yes.
Oh god.
My friend mom told me that you was at a strip club.
Oh god.
Father, you told me you was going to Chili's, not going nowhere, taking your clothes off.
Do it look like I give a fuck? Do it look like I give a fuck? Because I don't. First of all, I gotta explain nothing to you. I'm your father. Second of all, I'm not the one in there taking my clothes off. That's not what a strip club means. Other people take their clothes off and throw money at them.
You should be throwing money at me because I'm the person with the broke bed, broke toys, and a broke TV.
Okay, how about I throw you a right and you be the only one in the car with a broke jaw? How about that? Get out of my business and take your friends out of my business too. Sit your ass back.
Keep going to strip club acting like Uncle Luke, but then they're going to find out that your jaws are really doo-doo.
Wait, Albert finds the weirdest shit on fucking YouTube. Yeah, he wanted to ride a donkey. His father said, "Don't you worry about riding a donkey. If your mama had a donkey, I'd still be with her."
You check your messages.
Me?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
YT, I haven't.
Oh my god. Who was that, little Ann?
I'm not making donkeys or anything.
Oh, you done ate all the chicken, everything, man. Hush. Don't start that bullshit.
shit.
You know, I got a house full of food. Make your ass up.
Bad.
Hammers.
Oh my god.
Okay, you guys, I got a good one for you.
Give me
I got a good one. Okay, ready for this?
Oh god.
This is Tara.
Oh shit.
Oh god, what parrot?
Oh. Yeah. Oh god.
I gotta eat my ice cream, big little Ann, and if you make me sick, you're gonna be looking like Big Ann.
You're gonna throw up. You're gonna throw up.
It's Tara.
You're gonna throw up, Tina. You're gonna throw up.
Thank you.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh god.
With macaroni and cheese, bitch.
God almighty.
Well, let's call it a night, guys. What's going on with Reese? Is he in here?
Yes, he's still in here.
Oh, wait a minute. I got something for you, Chris. You got to see this. Are you ready for it, Chris?
Yeah.
Reese.
Chris, every time you want a drink, I want you to think about this person with this thing in your drink.
Oh my god.
If that don't keep the sober, I don't know what will.
I don't either.
Oh my god.
It's got to, Bo. It's got to. There you go, Chris. It's all out of love, my friend.
Right, here we go.
Oh, here's Wolfie. Wolfie's cat right here. All right, Reese, are you here? I'm looking for Brandon.
Oh, thank you. You say the correct name.
Well, I was just looking for my friend. My friend needs to come over here with Chucky. All right, you guys, we're going to say goodnight because we got more shit to say because before the year is out, we're going to go out with a big bang. We're going to come in with an even bigger bang. All right, start saying your goodbyes. YT, go first.
All right, good night, everybody. Thank you for having me on your panel. That's all I pretty much got to say.
Yep, thank you for talking shit about me. Love you too.
Last year.
Okay. All right. Anna Banana.
Thank you for having me on the panel. Good night to you guys. Keep
All right,
on keeping on, rocking on.
All right, big girl. Little girl. Chris, your turn, baby.
Love you.
All right. We love you too, Chris.
I love you.
Little Ange.
Love you guys.
Love you, bye. Little Ange.
Okay, thank you for having me, and I love every single one of you, and that's it.
That's it, folks. Okay. Brandon, I thank you for staying up later. Everybody else, you guys get your information together because we still got some more exploiting to do. We don't want to do it next year. We want to do something fun next year. We still want to laugh, though. Anyways, I'll say goodbye. Thank everybody for coming in. This video will be taken and put in private. I'm sorry. My son done fucked it up with the copyright, but yeah, I love him. He likes watching his videos, too. And, as always, Bowser, I want you to bow down and start sucking your own dick because you're not going to get no love from this part of this community. All my community, I thank you for rocking with me through the good and the bad, but I'd rather have some better times. Everybody else have a great night, and as always, deuces, bitch. You're next.
Oh, okay. It looks like she's finished. Okay, she's like, okay, I'm off. Bye. See ya.
Bye, guys. Love y'all.
Bye, Chris.
Right. Hang up this. I always. Oh, it's a big red button. The